What are we waiting for? Fuck it.
All right, we're
I mean,
recording.
I'm
Here we
here.
go. What's up, man?
I'm recording now.
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
How come I have no confirmation? What the fuck?
I just said we're recording.
I thought it was gonna be like a fucking countdown, like
A
three, two,
count?
one. You
Oh
know
my!
what I'm
What
saying?
kind of shit is that? You think
Oh,
like,
shut the fuck up, man. You should have, like, you know what I mean? Let me know.
dude?
You
This
you
is
got
yeah,
more
yeah.
advantage than me. You know so much more than Discord than I do. You know what I'm
What you
saying?
don't know is I'm right behind you,
Oh my god, really?
dude. If you
I
think
wonder
I'm,
why. I
dude,
wonder why. Is it because I got a big ass or something? Is that why you behind me?
that was the
You
gayest
know?
thing you could say within the first 40 seconds of a podcast.
I don't care, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Why you act like I care? Genuinely. This is who I am. Hey, what's up, everybody? My name
Dude,
is Drago. I'm from the UK. Whatever, you know what I'm
and
saying?
you're
It's
and
okay.
Drago's high as fuck if he thinks every episode I'm gonna do. Okay, we're going live in 3, 2, 1. Okay, how's it going, everybody? This is the Monday Morning Dolan
Everybody
Show.
does a countdown, man. You know what I'm saying?
Not
I've
in a
never been in this
million years.
situation
No
before.
way.
I use other social medias. Like, they're so much more simpler, but whatever. Discord, it just looks very complicated, but I don't know, whatever.
I
Anyway,
get yeah.
what we gonna talk about anyway? You got a topic, or you just gonna be randomly talk about anything?
I was gonna think. I think you should talk for like an hour. I'm gonna just go take a nap.
Fuck you! I
Dude,
ain't getting paid for this shit, motherfucker. You know what I'm
I ain't getting
saying?
paid for this shit. Do you think I'm getting
Yeah, but
fucking
I'm the
paid?
goddamn guest. You're the host. You're supposed to be providing the entertainment.
No,
You
no,
know?
no. When the guest comes to someone's house, you come with a pie, maybe a bundt cake, and you say, "Hey, how's it going? The place looks great." You take off your shoes at the door, and then you sit down and you eat all the Ritz crackers.
Rich crackers.
Ritz, R-I-T-Z.
Oh, Ritz crackers. Right, right.
Do y'all have Ritz in the UK?
What about if I bring the Caucasian crackers? I mean, can I bring them along?
The is that a race joke or is that a UK thing that I don't know
No
about?
shit. Of course, it's a racist joke. Don't you get it? Crackers.
Yeah,
What the fuck, man?
but that just
You
means
call us the N word, and we call you the
I
C
don't.
word. So
You
there we
think I'm
go.
going to fucking Camden just like no,
We're
not
equal
in a
right now.
million
You know what I'm
years.
saying?
We're not equal at all. I don't do that.
Well, obviously we're not. I guess I'm better than you. Anyway, so yeah, what's up, man? You know, I'm joking. Anyway, what the fuck we gonna talk about, man? You should
That's
have said something at least. Bring up a topic. You know what the fuck?
All right. First off, you're talking to someone who has a podcast that it's been almost half a year, and I have no listeners. So I obviously know what the fuck I'm doing.
No listeners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
You
I mean,
see,
like, why is that though? Is it because you're not really like networking or something?
listen, I could make anyone who's doing bad in any facet of life can make any excuse in the world. But when you're not getting any type of gravitation, I didn't really want to answer this seriously, but I will. If you're not getting any gravitation to your like media in the entertainment world, in any world really, like the marketing and product world, it's because you're not good enough. Be better, get better. So like,
Oh yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a while for you to be established. It's not like, I mean, unless you know like connections, like if you know people who work at Twitch or fucking YouTube. Like if you know someone like, I don't know, PewDiePie, for example, you know what I'm saying? Then he could like give you a shout out, and then boom, everybody
yeah, oh
will know
yeah.
you.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
just hey, why don't you just text PewDiePie every now and then?
No,
Maybe
no,
he'll
no.
get
I'm
you that
saying
shout out.
if you knew someone like that. I mean, like,
Oh,
imagine
like people you know, kind of thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, like, knowing like big time people. Like, I mean, PewDiePie, like for example, I don't really like to do it. I mean, I used to like him, but yeah, he's huge. But if you know someone like that, yeah, definitely, it will
I don't think I've seen one of his
people
videos
will
in
know who you are. It's like, for
over a
example, if
year.
you're like a musician,
Mm.
it takes you a while to have a number one. All you need is a one big hit, and everybody will know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll be sponsoring you. The people will talk about you. It's just like it's just how it is. You know what I mean? But everybody got to start from the bottom.
Oh
You
yeah, no,
know,
dude, and
but
that's so cool that you say that. Yeah.
not everybody will have that kind of accomplishment, though. You know what I mean? So in a way, you do kind of have to be lucky as well.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
I here. You know what's funny? Like, there's two ways to look at luck because I do think luck plays. Not think. I mean, I guess think
It
luck
plays a
definitely
part. It really
it plays a
does.
part, but like there's two ways to look at it. You know, some people sadly look at it in a very negative way, like, oh, he only got that because of this. He's so lucky. Blah, blah, blah,
Oh,
blah.
I know. I
It's like,
know.
no, the right way to look at it is if you keep sticking your neck out there, eventually your cards are gonna hit. And you are going to get lucky, but the only reason you got lucky is because you kept going out there and you kept,
Of course.
you kept grinding, man.
Grinding,
Whatever,
grinding. Yeah,
that whole
it's
gay
all
shit.
about being determined, like never giving up. You know what I'm saying? If it depends how determined you are. If you're just gonna be like, oh fuck it, I've tried my best, and you're just gonna give up. You know what I'm saying? It's like, for example, you go to the gym, right? And you finally got the body that you wanted, right? You know, you got the abs, the muscles, and everything. You think that's the end? No, motherfucker, you still have to go. You still have to go to the gym just because you got the body. But the hardest part is maintaining that motherfucking body. That's what it's all about. So you have to keep going and going. I mean, look at Dwayne the Rock Johnson. If he stops going to the gym for like maybe a week or two, trust me, he will lose all the muscles and the abs and shit like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know of a week or two. I don't think he's
Okay, maybe
listening.
not a week. Okay, fine. Maybe about okay. Listen, maybe not a week. I'd say about a couple of months, right? He will lose all the muscles.
No,
He will lose all
no,
the muscles, man.
I
You know
think
what I'm saying? Like
I
you
get what you're
have
saying, but your
this.
time is a little off. Your range of
Look,
time.
okay, whatever. You know what I mean?
I know
Stop
what I know
exposing
what
me,
you're.
bitch.
I
What the
know
fuck,
what you're
man? You
saying.
know what I mean?
I
You
agree
know
with
what I
you. I'm
mean.
agreeing with you. I don't.
Fuck you, man.
You know what I think
Why are
of
you exposing me? Why are you
exposing you.
exposing me like that? I'm trying here. Anyway, you know what I
Yeah,
mean. So if you fucking decided to just say, "All right, I got the body. I don't have to go to the gym anymore."
unreal.
No, no, you're gonna eventually, the muscles you will lose. You know what I'm saying? You will definitely lose the muscles and the abs and everything like that. But yeah, okay, you've been doing this for like a year, right? Is that what you're saying?
No, like so me and Jem, so it's dude, it's so cool, and I guess I'm gonna like, I mean, all right, so I don't technically get zero listeners. I get roughly, let's just say I get like roughly 30 to 40 listeners per episode if you combine the official
Right,
podcast
right, right.
downloads and the YouTube whatever. But so I
Yeah,
guess I'm gonna
yeah.
kind of do like a spoiler alert, but this not
You're
this
gay.
episode, but next week's episode will be half a year, and I'm gonna have Gemini
Have
as a
you?
guest, and Gemini and me did a podcast for a year straight before
Right,
this
right.
one
Okay.
started. So, but this one itself has been half a year.
So am I allowed to just say whatever I want, or are you just gonna get banned, for breaking the policies and shit like that?
No, no. You say honestly, dude. Say whatever you want. If it gets banned, it gets banned. What am I? I have no time to complain. I can't be one of those people.
All right,
Oh,
cool.
I could have been
Don't listen.
something,
Don't
but they
blame me,
tried to
bro.
hinder my voice. No, no. You didn't have a chance, bro. You didn't have a
Okay,
chance.
cool. Listen. I'm just trying to
If you
understand
want
the
to go
whole.
on an anti-Mexican rant right now, just I'll turn my mic off. You can go half an hour.
No, no, no.
No,
Maybe
really? Can
maybe
I?
next time.
Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm into
Maybe next time.
it.
I mean, like, because I know when it comes to YouTube, it's like you can't do anything on fucking YouTube. I'm telling you that, man. You
I
can't do
don't. That's
anything. You
not
can't be
like
yourself.
yes and no. Like so far, all my things have been okay on YouTube. But I do know eventually, if this show does get big enough, like there's stuff that's been said on there where they're like, maybe we should not have this on here, and that's the risk you take when you're using someone else's platform to
But yeah, exactly.
to speak. Like it's not yours. YouTube isn't yours. You don't have like a basic human right to YouTube. If they don't want you on there, they don't want you on there.
I know that. I know that.
I
It's
know
just
you
like
know
for
that.
me,
I'm
I,
just
I
saying.
can be controversial. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I don't want to be this this character that on YouTube trying to be all friendly, family friendly, PG type of guy. I'm not that type of guy, man. I like to say whatever I want to say, be myself. But if I try to be myself on YouTube, I probably would get banned. I probably would.
Yeah,
I
and there's
mean, like,
definitely people
that's
who
the
are.
point. Like, I mean, but back in the day, you can do whatever you want. You could use people's music, for example. You won't get copyright claim and all that bullshit. But right now, there are so many rules.
You used to be
So
able to
many
steal
rules.
people's creative work, and everything was copacetic.
Yeah, but it's like, if I use fucking 2 seconds of someone's music, boom, copyright claim. Done. That's it. 2, 3 seconds.
What do you think about that?
Like,
Do you think that's cool or not?
no, listen, I'm promoting your fucking music, bitch. You know what I mean? What is your problem? Let me use your music, and a lot of people gonna know who you are. It's like free promotion. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know why everybody get butthurt. I mean, like for me, if I was a musician, I genuinely couldn't care less. You could use my music. It really would not bother me. It really would not, especially if it's
Yeah.
like for 10 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna be like, "Oh, how dare he?" you know.
I
So I
can't
don't
believe he
know. It's
took
just
my
like these rules
music.
are stupid, bro. It really is.
Yeah, it's I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. I personally, at least right now, I don't know how I would be like if like I had a song that was really popular. I don't, but like right now, if someone wanted to just like copy and paste all my shit, right? Let's just bring it to the umph level. Like someone somehow they copy and pasted every
Yeah.
episode I'm doing for the podcast, and they create a channel, and all of a sudden that channel on YouTube for some reason is getting hundreds of thousands of views. Where like for
Well,
some
yeah,
reason,
yeah.
and they're making money, and I'm over here like like. I don't know what my reaction would be. I guess I'd be like, oh well, like,
I mean,
they
okay,
totally
fair enough.
took all my shit. But
Okay,
I,
okay.
I
To a
don't know
certain
what to
extent,
do.
I understand. No, to a certain extent, because there's a lot of people doing these bullshit reaction videos where they use other people's video and they react. It's the most laziest fucking
It is, but
content.
I will say this
Very
to those
lazy
type of
content on
videos.
YouTube.
People, it's like it's lazy as fuck, but people are still watching it. So they're
That's the
obviously
thing.
they're doing it for that. They're doing it because as lazy as it is, the people watching it are lazy as fuck too.
Oh yeah, I agree. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, it's like I could never look. At least like participate, have a talk about the video you're fucking watching. But some of them just stare at the video and they don't even like talk about the video. They just
I've been
stare at the
seeing
video
those
and they
on
say,
YouTube Shorts
"Okay,"
lately. Yeah.
and it's so funny. It's like when the video ends, they're like, "Oh, that was a great video." Anyway, make sure you guys subscribe, like,
Yeah.
and fucking
Oh, dude.
anyway, peace. And I'm
Yeah,
like, fuck
dude.
you. I ain't subscribing to you. What the fuck did you contribute? What was your contribution?
Oh my god.
You sat there 5 minutes saying nothing, and you want me to like your video? What did that take?
Oh, dude, the
You didn't
gall,
even say
the
anything.
gall of these channels. You want to know the most gall of these fucking channels is what they do is when in the beginning or the end of the video, right? They tell you like 98% of you are not even subscribed to this
I
channel.
hate that.
It's like,
Oh, I
yeah,
hate
we're not
that
subscribed
so
because we didn't
much.
look for you, you fucker. We looked for that video.
Oh my
You piece of
God.
shit.
It's,
Like,
it's the desperation. No,
it's
but let me tell you
fucked
something. I've
up,
been
man.
watching
It's
YouTube for
crazy.
years. Let me tell you something. It wasn't like this back in the day. I swear to God, years ago, it wasn't like this. But
No.
people are begging.
Begging.
There are so many beggars out there. Even before the video starts, they say, "Oh, by the way, make sure you subscribe." Like, I'm like, why am I gonna subscribe to you if I haven't even seen the fucking video? Let me watch the video and then I'll think about subscribing to you. Do you understand? I'm only gonna subscribe to people who have a fucking personality. Do you understand? But when you're a female with big ass fucking titties, you don't have to have a personality. But people are gonna subscribe to you because you have big fucking titties, and that's a fact. I'm sorry, I'm keeping it real. And they pretend that they have a personality, but they don't get away with. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like so many of them, they're so obvious. They reveal their cleavage, right? To get all the men to subscribe to them, to donate. All these simps, right? Just for validation. Oh my God, she said thank you. Oh my God. Oh, she knows I exist. I'm not going to kill myself tomorrow. You know?
You know what
Come
sucks?
on,
In the middle
man.
of your rant, I accidentally unplugged my headphones for like 2 seconds. So like that might not be in the recording, that 2 seconds. So I'm sure there's gonna be at least one person listening, like, oh man, he must have cut that part out. The shit was getting a little too real. No, it's like it was
Oh,
a total
come on,
accident.
man. You know
No,
what I'm saying?
you're good.
Listen, the thing
I
is,
think everyone got
sometimes,
the gist of what you were saying.
see, the problem is when you're too real, it can be controversial. That's the problem. Because a lot of people can't handle the truth. Do you
I
understand?
don't. You know what it is, man.
No, that's a fact. Look at Dave Chappelle. Look at Dave. You know how
No,
many times
I'm not
you
gonna
know how
look
many
at
times
Dave
they try to
Chappelle.
cancel Dave Chappelle? No,
But
how many times
oh
they
my
try to
god.
cancel Dave
Okay,
Chappelle? But guess
okay.
what?
We're gonna
Netflix
we're gonna
has his
fight.
back. Huh?
We're gonna fight about this. I can already tell.
No, we're not gonna fight about this. Hold on.
I know we
Why are
are.
we fighting? We're having a conversation. Why are we fighting? What's
Oh,
going on?
this is gonna be a spat. I can sense it.
You don't like Dave Chappelle?
No. He's one of yeah, he's one of my favorite comedians. I think that's fair to say.
Okay, but I'm just trying to understand why these motherfuckers, they pay for the show, they pay for the ticket to watch the show, and they're complaining that he's too controversial. That's the point. It's called dark sense. It's called dark humor for a reason. You should know how Dave Chappelle is, and so many times they try to cancel it because he's being honest, right? And Netflix, they got his back. Netflix are like, listen, if you guys are complaining, don't watch the show. Simple as that. We have Dave Chappelle's back no matter what because he makes us money. Okay, he makes us money. So there you go.
Yeah, my thought process though with that is the whole like, look at all the people who try to can't. It's like, but he's not. He's like one of the most successful stand-up comedians of all time. So like, all this quote unquote controversy is just a bunch of people that no one's listening to. No one's really like listening to people. You got to get him out of here. It's like, dude, the guy's worth tens of millions of dollars.
I know that.
He's one of the most successful stand-up comedians like ever
I
in
know
human
that.
history.
Listen, you're telling me shit. I already know.
So then
I'm just
what's
saying
the?
a lot of people.
Yeah, of course, because the people complain. They got nothing else. They got nothing else to do in their lives, dude.
And I don't like people like that. Don't watch the show. Leave the motherfucker alone. Okay?
They probably
That's
didn't.
it.
They just they want to complain, dude. Trust me, they were gonna find something to complain about. They gravitated towards that.
I hate that shit, man. I really do.
People are fags sometimes, dude. What can you do? You can't like. That's how people.
I
that's
know
how people
that.
are.
I would love to just, if I had the opportunity to get rid of these fucking wimps, put them on a fucking island for them to just complain all day, every day.
Like
just
non-playable characters,
island.
just like bumping into each other. Like,
Yeah, exactly.
and they're just fucking eating rock.
I swear to God, I swear they deserve to just live on their own and just leave. Just live on their own, man.
You know what it is? You're from the UK,
person.
but like obviously Dave Chappelle's in America. I think it's just so, and the UK is probably the same way, close to it. It's so
Probably,
easy
yeah.
to live in these countries, dude, that people have so much free time. They need to bitch. They want to vent and they want to bitch.
Saying. Like for me, I don't make a big deal out of it. If I don't like something, okay, fine. I'm not gonna go to the fucking department and say, "Oh, I don't like what this person did. I don't like what this person did." That blah. I'm not gonna do that. I just keep it moving, and that's it.
Yeah, that I don't understand. All right, so like if we want to get into that, like I'm down with you on that. I don't get the whole someone did something you didn't like. It's like, okay, unless it's in your house, like something that's like involving you directly, like your own private shit, then like just leave. You're the one with the complaint. So like why does everyone around you have to change their life? Why don't you maybe have to change your life?
I agree.
I agree.
It's like, for example, like if it's not affecting me, I'm not gonna complain. That's it. I'm not gonna complain. It's like a lot of people, just for example, I know in America a lot of people are like, say for example, homophobics, for example, right? And they walk around with big fucking signs in certain parts of America. I watched this video and it's just like they're not doing anything to you. Are they trying to suck your dick? No, they're not. Okay, so just leave them alone. Let them do what they want. If they're happy the way they are.
Wait, homophobics aren't trying to suck your dick, or homos? Who's not sucking my dick?
What?
You said homophobics aren't sucking people's dicks.
No. Well, they're not going like trying to ruin other people's lives. So I don't know why these homophobics are trying to ruin their life. They're not doing anything to them. Do you understand? But they go out their way to try to ruin their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Again, dude, I think there's 15 people on one side, there's 20 people on the other side, and then like because of those 35 people, everyone makes a big deal, and it's like I honestly think the vast 95%+ of people, they're just trying to live their lives. They don't care about all this bullshit. They really don't.
I agree. Totally. It's just like, wow, I just don't get people trying to be malicious and shit like that. It's just like, fuck off, man.
I do like what you said, though, about the fucking Twitch girls. Or not, no, I thought of Twitch girls when you said it. But
I hate them. I fucking hate them.
Why? If you can, dude, I'm sorry, man. But if I was a chick with huge tits and you're telling me.
Yeah, I know. I would do the same.
100%.
I would do the same.
100%.
No, I would do the same. I'm keeping it real. 100%. Listen, let them hustle.
Yeah, it's the hustle. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
No, but you know what it is, right? This is the only part I don't like is that Twitch is very, what's the word? I'm trying to find the word. It's like
Purple?
they oh, what is the word? It's like favoritism. It's like another word for favoritism. It's like
Yeah, you know who also
the
does
bias.
favoritism with
No,
girls with big
that's the word.
tits?
That's the
Porn
word.
websites. Like this
No, 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 no.
this wasn't
Twitch. No,
new.
no. Hold on. Let me say. I found the word. Listen. Twitch is
All right.
very biased. You understand? The reason why is it's very unfair when it comes to men and women, right? Women have so much more power, and they can get away with so much shit being said. Because if you read the fucking policy, you cannot have like sexual content on Twitch, right? You cannot. But when a man does something so little, right, something very minuscule, the person will get automatically banned. So many men got banned for doing something, one little mistake. But all these girls, they're showing their titties and ass and shit like that, but they're still on Twitch. They don't even get banned. So I'm just like, they're so fucking biased. Obviously, they care about fucking sexy ass females because obviously they make them a lot more money, right? So obviously, if you have a dick, Twitch don't give a fuck about you.
Well,
They really
yeah,
don't.
because
Like,
the viewers don't give a fuck about you too. They
I
want to see
know
some
that,
big
but
ass
what I'm
titties.
trying to say, it's like you don't need no talent, no skill. You don't need to be
Well, now
educated. You
hold
can be
on.
the dumbest
Some of these
bitch.
girls keep in really good shape. That's a skill.
They do that. They do that because they know they're gonna get the attention. Do
Well,
you think they
yeah,
want to do that?
that's a skill, dude. They have to
It's
stay
not
in.
a skill.
To,
No, it's not.
dude, there's so many fat
It's not
fucks in
a fucking
America that
skill.
staying in shape is really hard.
Oh my god, I know, but they're not doing it for themselves. They're doing it because they know they're gonna make loads
Well,
of
yeah, just
money.
because like a basketball player joins the NBA because they're going to get a huge contract.
Yeah, but that takes skills.
That I'm
That
saying
takes so much more skills. You have to be talented
they
to
get
be an
it. Now
NBA
hold
player.
on, yeah, but
You have
NBA
to be. Oh no, no,
NBA
hold on.
players get paid way more money than Twitch streamers.
It doesn't matter. You have to be
What?
talented. The point is, being a Twitch thought, you don't have to be talented.
Can I? All right,
You
can
don't
I
have to be.
disagree a little
You
bit with this with you because I'm going to say this. This is so many people are going to be like, no. All right. I understand what you're saying years ago. I will say this though. It seems like on Twitch, YouTube stream, and and a ton of platforms. It doesn't even have to be like online stuff. The market's so flooded with hot
of
chicks
course,
being on
of
screen
course,
that
it's
the
flooded.
ones
Yeah.
that do get really popular, they do have some skill sets. It's not just looks because I've seen a ton of girls that are insanely hot, like hot as shit, and they got like no viewers compared to if they
I know,
started
which is
back in the
sad.
yeah, but but what I'm saying is some of the ones they do have skill sets. Hot women can actually be talented in some ways, shockingly
They
enough.
can, but think about it, right? What would you rather do, right?
Yeah.
Imagine, right? I'll give you an example, right? Imagine you have two options, right? I will say to you, okay, I will give you a full time job, but only pay you $10 an hour. But then I'll give you a part time job and I'll pay you $20 an hour.
Was that like what? That was the dumbest.
You understand? No,
That's
no, no,
a
no.
really
You
stupid
understand what I'm
question, though.
saying?
Yeah, I'd pick the
No, you
option
don't. You
two.
don't get what I'm saying. I'm
I
saying that you
don't. I
don't
don't.
have to. No, for them, they don't have to do any hard work to get a loads of money. That's what
Well,
I'm trying to
yeah,
say to
but
you.
Drago. No one on Twitch has to do hard work to get a load of money. There is no one who's streaming right now where if they actually say, my job's actually really hard, they're lying through their teeth or they really just don't know what a hard job is.
But some of them do deserve the recognition because they're actually on Twitch playing fucking games, right? That's the whole point of being
Oh,
on
wow.
Twitch
Oh,
is to play
wow.
games.
Woo! They're playing games?
No, but the point
Whoa,
is, right? These girls,
bro,
no, no, no. I'm
dude,
talking about, no, I'm
holy
talking
shit.
about video. Listen,
I'm listening.
relax.
I'm
Let me
listening.
explain to you. Relax.
All right.
The whole point of being on Twitch is to play video games. Do you
Okay.
understand? But these Twitch thoughts, they're not even fucking playing games. They're just sitting there all day, every day, just being all sexual, revealing their cleavage, and they're not doing absolutely nothing. And all these other people who actually are professional gamers, right? They don't even get the recognition. You know what I'm saying? They really are professional, but they don't really get the views and the likes. But these girls who just sit there in front of the camera, these sexy ass girls, they get all the attention
But
and they
now,
don't have to do anything.
why are the Twitch girls getting heat for this and not girls who have been doing porn since like the 60s and 70s?
It's not equal, bro.
What do you
It's
mean?
not fucking. It's unbalanced on when it comes to Twitch. It's very,
It's
very
unbalanced in
unbalanced.
porn. There's way more porn that's there for straight guys compared to anything else.
But porn, you need a bit of skills and a big dick and shit like that.
Oh my! What? Oh my god!
You're not. Let me tell you something. If
Actually,
you're a man
I'm not
with a
gonna lie. You do need some skills to be in porn. You really, actually, you need
thank
a
you very
good,
much.
like
You
to be
need,
a
especially
really
as a
good
man,
porn star. You need some. Yeah, no,
you
like
have to
I
have
wouldn't
some
be
sort
able
of
to do it.
skills, bro.
I wouldn't be able to do it. No way, not in a million years.
No, I wouldn't know because let me tell you, it's the
I'd
repercussions.
come
I'm
and fart
scared of
within
because
5 seconds while being flaccid.
oh, definitely, definitely. Like no, because think about it. There are cameras in front. Like there are cameras right next to your ass, right?
And there's
you're
guys holding the cameras too. With
yeah.
the director,
If I
fucking
was a man,
Scorsese's there with the mustache.
but imagine being a straight man and you have to come really close up the man's ass, right? For that missionary position. You're smelling the motherfucker's ass.
Oh
Do
my
you
god.
understand? How uncomfortable must that be?
Yeah, all right, to be fair, all right, that does require a little bit more skill than you turning on your Xbox.
Definitely, in my opinion, 100%. No,
Oh
being a porn
shit.
star, you have to have. First of all, especially when it comes to men. Number one, you would have a lot more. I think you'll get paid a lot more, and you'll get a lot more attention if you have a big dick. That's the point. I mean, I'm sure if you want to be a porn star, I'm sure they're gonna say, "Okay, pull your pants down." They're gonna want to see it. It's obvious,
Oh
right?
really? You think that if you're gonna be a male porn star, they might want to see your dick? Supposedly, possibly.
Well, of course, that's part of the audition. They're
Yeah.
gonna probably say, "Okay, you got a big dick. Okay, let's see
I actually
your
had a
first audition."
girl
Let's
who she's done legit porn. She was a guest a few episodes ago. And she told me that, and this was her words, that when you're a guy and you're trying to get into the porn business, if you fuck up on your first shoot, you're basically done. Like it's like
oh, you're done, 100%.
yeah, you got one
No
shot.
second chance. No second chance.
Because there's
And
probably
it's
just
kind
a
of
revolving
unfair.
door of guys who are trying to get in there.
You know how many? I guarantee how many men who failed their first audition, probably thousands, because you're nervous. You're naked, and there's cameras in front
Naked
of
and
you,
afraid.
and the man is right next to your dick, and like obviously if you're gonna be nervous, your dick is gonna go limp. Do you understand? So it's kind of like I would understand why a lot of men do fail the first audition. I don't know if I would. I don't know if I would be successful. I really don't think so. You know what I'm saying? So
No, I'd be one of those guys that like, we're gonna fuck random people on the streets of Santa Monica today, and then like the guy jumps in the van, and the second she looks at it, he's just like, okay.
I know.
I gotta call my mother. I'm gonna get out of the van. Can you guys pull over, please?
Exactly. No, I don't, no. I just couldn't do it. I mean, I just, no. Even if I had the biggest dick in the world, it's just, it's the repercussions I'm scared of. Do you understand? Because I know, like Mia Khalifa, for example, right? Now, she's from Lebanon. She's a Muslim girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you know how many death threats she got? Like, God knows how many. Because
But she's
if you're,
alive, so she's okay.
no, she's okay now.
Yeah.
But if she went back to Lebanon, right?
Well, then don't go to Lebanon. Why would you go?
She,
Why would you go there?
if she went back there, no, her whole family and friends disowned her. She basically knew what would happen. Like I'm not gonna sacrifice my family and friends for the fame. I'm not gonna do that. If I did porn, my family would disown me 100%, guaranteed. And she was a little disrespectful. She was wearing a hijab while doing porn, so that was like very disrespectful.
That's like a Yankees fan going into Fenway and talking mad shit with his jersey on. It's like, dude, like, listen, it doesn't mean you should get hit,
man.
but
It's
like, what are you doing?
It was not necessary. She knew what she was doing. You know what I'm saying? She took it a little too far, in my opinion. So she could do porn, that's fine, but she knew exactly what she was doing. She said, "Fuck Islam,
I've
fuck
seen this
religion."
girl before, but I forgot how hot
And
she is.
obviously,
She's hot.
she knew that she was going to get death threats. I don't know. For me, I'd be too fucking scared because I know how the Islam. Look, I'm not religious. I don't give a fuck. But I don't think I would disrespect Islam because if you fuck with these people, right, they will fuck you up. I'm telling you that, man. I'm serious.
I
They will
honestly,
genuinely will fuck you
I
up.
think honestly, dude, I think that's overblown too. There's so many times where it's like, oh, celebrity like Trey Parker, Matt Stone, like they got Comedy Central and the creator of South Park got so many death threats. It's like they're all alive. No one got hurt. Like, what are we doing here? Like, what are we
So
doing?
far,
More people die from hippos per year than terrorists.
yeah, okay, but would you take that chance though? Would you actually
I'll fucking
sacrifice your?
dude. Like, what
Would
do
you
I?
no? But would you sacrifice your families and friends for them to disown you,
I
like completely for the fame?
I'd sacrifice myself. Like, if I draw a stick figure and call it Muhammad and put it on this podcast right now, does that count? Like, I'll do that. Like, I'll do that right now. How do I do it? Hold on, let me draw
You
something.
wouldn't dare. You would never. Okay, I dare you to fucking record a video on YouTube burning the Quran.
I'm
Turn
not.
off
Wait. I
everything.
don't want to do that.
Burn the
I
Quran.
don't.
I dare you. You wouldn't do that.
I don't want to. That's just stupid. I don't
No,
want to
you
do
don't
that.
want to because you know what's gonna happen.
No,
They'll
I just
come
don't want
after
to
you,
burn a
man. They
fucking
will
book.
dox you.
I don't
They
want
will
to.
dox you, man.
They would dox me, which is not cool because
They
I
will
kind of
dox
like
you.
I like being like me and Jem have never actually seen each other, and we've known each other for like half a decade.
What?
Yeah, I'm actually really happy that me and him don't. So I don't want to ruin that like weird thing that we got going on. But no, I don't want to
That
burn a
sounds a little
book.
okay.
Yeah, I know it's
Well,
weird.
the way you said that, it sounded like a romantic movie. Oh, it's gonna ruin that moment, you know.
Oh yeah, no, it totally will. It totally will. When we finally see each other in person, we're just like blah blah. Blah.
Well, you're gonna be like fucking running towards each other like in a slow motion movie, like, oh my
Oh,
god, come
dicks
over
out and
here.
everything. By the way, Mia
Wow.
Khalifa has a net worth of 5 million, and she can get any guy she wants. She's fine. She's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I know that, but it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of
Look at
time
her
until a Muslim guy
tits.
decided to fucking kidnap her and kill her. Look,
Yeah.
Islam is it's,
Are her tits
it's a
real?
dangerous religion. No, no, no. If you fuck
Jeez,
with
her pussy
Islam,
is beat
it's a
up.
dangerous religion. I know this. I'm Muslim. Do you understand? It's a dangerous religion if you go to the dark side of Islam. I swear to God. Look at the terrorists. Majority of the terrorists,
Beat
who
up
are they?
vagina.
They're Muslim, right?
I'm sorry. I'm
That's the
looking
guy.
at Mia Khalifa's vagina. It's pretty beat up. It looks like someone hit it with a hammer.
Wow, you're not even like listening to me. Yeah, that's a great way to treat your guest, man. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me.
I'm listening. You're Muslim,
You're
and it's a fucked up
disrespectful,
religion.
bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
God
not. I'm
damn.
not disagreeing with you with the
All right.
religion.
Listen, it's
Okay, go ahead.
fine. I don't give a fuck. You know what? I'm gonna keep it real. Yeah, she can get loads of men, but I've seen better looking female porn star compared to her.
Oh
You
yeah,
know
yeah,
what I mean?
no, that's. I mean, she no, she listen. She's hot. She really is, and I like browner skin. I like tan skin.
She's not bad.
No, she ain't bad at
I'm
all.
not a fan of her voice though. She doesn't have that feminine voice. She has like a deep voice, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest. But
I don't know.
whatever.
Yeah, I don't know her voice. I maybe don't mind it. I don't know, but
You never heard her voice before?
I think no, I definitely have. I just don't remember it.
She has like a manly voice. I'm
Hold
gonna
on,
keep it real. It's not
Mia
feminine. It's not cute.
Khalifa interview. I'll look it up on
Just
YouTube.
watch a YouTube clip right now. Just listen to her voice. It's not that typical cute voice.
I'm sure there's a fucking
So yeah,
advertisement, which is gonna be annoying. Can't wait.
and her tits are obviously fake. You know what I'm saying? So not surprised.
What's that?
No, her tits are fake. I mean, when
Oh,
you
they
saw the
are. I
very,
knew it.
I mean, it's obviously fake. She's a porn star. Majority of female porn stars, they're always going to
Is
enhance
that
their
her?
tits. They always will.
Oh, she looks hotter with glasses on than without.
No, yeah, I prefer
Her
with the
nose is
glasses.
as big as mine when she has no glasses on.
No, but when you realize her tits are way too big. It's like it's out of proportion, like compared to her body.
Uh,
Like I don't know, man. It really is. Is her tits are bigger than her head? That's how big it is. It's massive.
what's it called? Oh, with the Muslim religion and everything. No, I do agree with you with like there's a lot of fucked up shit that's in that shit. But like, dude, I go with the whole aspect of at the end of the day, it's not the people that believe in that shit. That's the people's problem. It's not the
No,
book's
no, I
problem.
understand, but no, but listen to me. Why would you put your life in danger, though? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand? Like, she knew exactly
She
before
wanted to
she
be a
did the
rebel.
shoot.
She wanted to do porn and she wanted to make money. So she
No,
did
no,
all
no. Do the
three.
porn. No, no. Listen, do the porn. That's fine, but why wear the hijab? Do you understand? It's not necessary to wear the hijab. It's like you're
No,
saying
because it made
to
her
the.
way more money. It made her a bigger personality and a
Is
bigger
it worth?
brand.
But is it worth making the money because you might not survive? Do you understand?
You got to ask her that. I have no idea.
Well, to each their own, I guess. But not everything is money, man. You know what I mean? I don't want to put my life at risk for the money. I would never do something like that.
By the way, if you think I'm gonna fucking write a stick figure right now of Muhammad high as a cat, I ain't fucking doing that shit.
What?
I ain't fucking making a Muhammad stick figure. I actually don't even know how. I don't think
You would never do that. Obviously, don't you dare. You will get fucked 100%.
No, you wouldn't.
You
People
will.
have put Muhammad in, like, dude. Comedy Central has had Muhammad on their show before.
Right.
And also, I think, dude, honestly, I really do think a lot of people who say like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill you," da 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 da. I don't think those people are even like Muslim. I think they're just trolls trying to be edgy.
Well, that's the problem, though. You don't know, though.
That's
You
very
might
true.
never know. Maybe some of them are trolling, but some of them actually do mean it. Because a lot of people think, oh, it's just empty threats, right?
I'm making a
You
stick
think you're
figure right
safe
now.
online because a lot of people think,
How do I do
oh,
it?
this motherfucker's miles away. He lives in another country.
How do I do this?
You don't know, though. You don't know. So never underestimate a threat because that person might know where you live because he could be a hacker. He might find your IP address,
That's true.
fucking get the
No, that's
ticket,
true. Yeah.
go all the way to the country and find out where you live. Because I did watch like a documentary about this girl who basically this guy found where she lived. This guy lived in another country and he traveled all the way to her house
hmm
and he fucking killed her.
For what? What do
He
you wish you could
actually
do?
found her. So never underestimate a threat. When somebody says, I'm going to find you and kill you, don't be like, yeah, whatever. You don't know.
Oh
Because
no,
he
no,
might have.
you're right on that. You're right on that. There's fucking crazy people out there, which sucks. And it actually goes back to your other point because I'm not going to act like I don't care about my life. I definitely do, but I more so care about my family's life. So that sucks. That like
Of course.
that's the worst part. Where like
That's the worst
you
because they
do
might
some-
find out where they live
That's the
and
worst.
kill them. And that's even worse because
the worst.
that's
That
going to be
sucks.
for the rest of your life. You're going to have uh, that burden. You're going to have that burden for the rest of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you have to try to tell yourself, like, at the end of the day, you didn't do this. It was the fucking crazy person. But it would be
No.
really hard for you to, like, forget that.
That's not going to be possible. It's like, for example, if you decided to break up with a girl and she tells you, okay, you break up with me, I'm going to kill myself. Right. You think to yourself, she's just saying that. I don't believe that.
That's
And then she
different.
actually does. Then it's kind of like, it's not your fault, but then you're still going to blame yourself
Yeah, no,
in a way.
not on that one. No, that's
You know what I
not-
mean?
yeah.
And I know that has happened thousands of times, which is the worst case scenario. You know what I'm saying? When somebody says, you fucking break up with me, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill myself.
I spelled
What are you
this-
supposed to do? What are you supposed to do?
I
What are you
spelled
supposed to do?
this
You know what
dude's
I'm saying?
name Muhammad. Does this count? How do I save this as a PNG? Save as PNG picture. All right. I'm going to go to pictures.
The what?
Pictures. Muhammad. I don't know why
I
I'm
don't
doing
know
this. I didn't know I had
I
MS
don't know
Paint
what
on
the
this
fuck you
computer.
doing,
I'm
bro.
so happy. So
Huh?
wait, so you're Muslim, but like but you don't obviously don't follow it to like the umpth degree, right?
No, I'm not really a practicing Muslim to be. I don't fast. I don't go to the mosque. I don't pray 5 times a day. Look, back in the day, I did try. Honestly, I really did try to connect with Islam, the religion, and everything, but I didn't feel it. And in life, you cannot force yourself. Do you understand? It's just not gonna work. So I just gave up. You know, I just realized that it's just not gonna happen. I mean, look, my mother assumes that I'm this good boy Muslim who actually prays and you know really is serious about the religion, but look, I just tell her this is what I do. And she always, because all she cares about, she's very old fashioned traditionalist, you know what I'm saying? And she thinks that I pray and this and that. I don't, okay? You know what I'm saying? I do whatever I want. I drink, I smoke weed and all that. I basically break all the rules. I've broken every single rule in the book. But I don't want her to think that I'm this type of guy because she will disown me, guaranteed. If I tell her, oh, I drink, I smoke, and do, she'll be like, it's over. It's over.
And are you
You're not
guys
my son anymore.
are your parents from America originally?
No. They're from Somalia.
Oh shit. Okay. And they're not there anymore though. They live in the States.
Huh?
They live in they live in the UK now, right?
Yeah. They live in it. We all live in the UK, pretty much. I mean, I do have family and like aunties and uncles in my country, Somalia. I mean, I haven't really
You know
been
what's
to my
funny
country for
that
so many
people
years.
talk about this Ukraine war like in depth for the past half a year, but been a war in Somalia going on since
Oh yeah,
the
definitely.
90s,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
no
yeah,
one
yeah.
talks about it ever.
Well, there you go. I mean, that's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, my country, it's tribe against tribe. It's like tribe versus tribe. And there's just, it's just like this citizen war. You know what I mean? Like, they're just fighting each other, killing each other, which is stupid, to be honest with you. Like, recently, like about a year ago, there was this massive, well, less than a year ago, there was this massive fire in this main market in Somaliland. There was a massive, huge fire
Hmm.
that destroyed the whole market. You know, and it's horrible because basically that's their business. Like my country is a poverty country. You know what I'm saying? So if your business goes down, then there's no plan B. Do you understand? It's not like they have a government to help them out on benefits. You know what I'm saying? Dinner,
Talk
but
for
we
like
can.
one
You know what I
second.
mean?
I'm gonna get a drink from the fridge. I'm gonna come back, and then I'm fully
Get me
invested.
one.
Okay.
God damn it.
Where's my? Oh no! I put my juice in the freezer. Oh! Come on, man. This is like this. Jesus. Like, he's probably. I don't even know what's going on. I'm over here. Oh my god. All right. We're back. Oh, you haven't been talking. This podcast is off the rails. I feel like
Huh?
I feel like I ruined a good guest. I feel like you're a great guest, but I'm not giving you the correct attention that you deserve.
Yes. So open your mouth. Anyway, so as I was saying, no, I'm joking. It's all good, bro. Relax. It's all good. I'm not mad. I'm not
Okay.
mad. It's all good. I mean, the thing is, right? If you're the type of person who was easily offended, it wouldn't work. Trust me. Like, I can't be with people who are easily offended, which really pisses me off. I'm just like, we're never gonna be friends, okay? Go away. You know what I'm saying? We're never gonna be friends. But if you can handle my sense of humor, my personality, then we're cool, bro. You know what I mean? We're cool.
No, dude, I
But
love you when you, dude. You're funny as fuck when you start talking about women. It's some of the funniest shit, man.
yeah, but listen, I got nothing against them. I swear to God, but it's like a love hate relationship, man. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. It's just like I've had. Look, the balance is very unequal. Okay, unfortunately, the balance when it comes to in my relationships, I've had more bad relationships than good ones. You know what I'm saying? And some of the ones I've had are like they did not deserve me. I'm telling you that. I swear to God, I treat these motherfuckers like Disney princesses. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking whether it's Beauty and the Beast, whether it's fucking Snow White, Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, and Mulan, and that girl from Aladdin. I don't know her name. Whatever. Now, you would assume, oh yeah, you know what? Being a good man, you treat them right, then of course you're gonna have a great relationship. Wrong, wrong. I learned that the hard way, man. I
What?
learned that the hard way. I swear to
Well, yeah,
God.
you can't be a you. I think either or a girl or a guy. You can't be a yes person in a relationship because
No,
then
no, no. Don't get me wrong. Trust me. If you do something wrong, I will tell you. I'll be listen to me. I'm your boyfriend. Why are you disrespecting me like this? Why did you say this? Why? No, I will put them on their place because I want them to learn so they never repeat that mistake. No, I'm not a pussy. I swear to God. Because if you're gonna be a doormat, the woman will walk all over you. Do you understand? 100%. Like, don't ever be a yes man. Definitely no. Well, unless you're fucking in a bedroom, you could be like, yes, yes, yes. You know. So,
you dork.
but anyway.
You're an idiot.
No, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know, man. Like, it's like sometimes I say to myself, it's so much better to be single, but then it's kind of like self sabotage. Yes, I am happy sometimes being single, but unfortunately, the loneliness can affect you. Do you understand? So that's the problem. And some people can handle being lonely, but it's like for me, I don't know. I try my best to be able to live a single life, but it's just it can be difficult sometimes. You know what I mean? I don't know. It feels like I was born to be with somebody because I'm so much more. I feel like a different person when I'm with a girl. Well, the right type of girl. Like I feel so much more happier. You know what I'm saying? I kind of notice the difference whether to be in a relationship or whether to be single. And I realize I would prefer. It's not the end of the world if I'm not in a relationship, but preferably yes, I would prefer to be in a relationship. I mean, number one, the biggest downside if you're not in a relationship is number one, you're not getting laid. Okay, done. That's the number one. You're not getting laid. So a lot of people are like, yeah, it's just sex. But for me, I'm sorry. I have a high sex drive. I got fucking 9 siblings. You know what I'm saying? Like
Wait,
my
what?
dad was fucking my mom. God knows how many times a day. Do you
Oh, okay.
understand?
I was for a second. I'm like, wait,
I'm
what?
keeping it real.
Okay, no, I was just confused. Like, why does you having a lot of siblings? Like, were you like having an orgy with your brothers and sisters? Now I understand what you're talking about.
No, I have 9 siblings. There's a
Okay,
reason why, because there's a reason why I have a high sex drive, because obviously my dad, hello, he provided my mother with 9 fucking kids.
super
So
sperm.
obviously, so for me, it's difficult. Look, I'm tired of masturbating. Okay, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm done with that shit. I swear. Like, it's boring. Okay, like whatever. Anyway, so sex, obviously, and number two is loneliness. That can affect a lot of people as well. And it's just like, I got my family and friends. That's fine, but it's just, I don't know. It's hard to describe. It's just, I just feel better when I'm with somebody, the right girl. I mean, I've been in toxic relationships and I'm just like, no, we're breaking up, because I know when to say no, 100%. I'm not going to be stupid and be with a toxic girl. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I know is when to let go, you know?
Yeah, and
So yeah.
I get what you're saying with the. It's when you're single. Like I'm single right now, and it's cool. So I'm just chilling.
Really?
Yeah, fuck yeah,
You're single? I
yeah.
thought you and I were together. What the fuck?
You thought what?
Are you serious?
You thought I went out with
I
who?
thought you and I were together. What's going on here?
Oh, you.
Really? Like, you already changed your status on Facebook? Really? You're single now? No, I'm joking.
Yeah, it's what was that? I remember with Facebook when I was younger, it was like it's complicated. Like
Yeah,
I
you have
can't
the
believe
option.
I never put that. I never did all that with my Facebook statuses. But the fact that people actually just like were like, yeah, it's complicated. Like,
Oh, what
like
does it mean?
you're
What
just
does it
telling everyone
mean,
that like
though?
your boyfriend's probably fucking someone. Like, what, like, dude, what the
You know what it
fuck?
is? They're in a relationship.
You're
That's what
telling
it
your
means. When they say
grandmother
it's
that?
complicated, that means they are in a fucked up relationship. That's exactly
That's
what
so
it means.
crazy that was like a thing to put at one point.
I know. But
Um,
it's
yeah, but being
but yeah,
single
how long you
is
been single for anyway?
just a little bit since February. Me and my girl had we had a good relationship for a while, and then we just
Right.
kept getting mad and mad about little things, and
Yes.
shit finally exploded to the point where it's like we're not together. Um, and I'm
How
still
many
not.
how many times how many times did you guys like make up and break up like in that situation?
Oh, half a dozen.
Yeah,
Half a
I
dozen.
know,
Yeah,
I
because
know.
you
I've
want to
been
make it
there.
work. You think it's good, but then eventually one of you or both of you are just like, we can't keep doing this. It's just we
No,
can't.
no, you have to end it because you're going around and around and around. It's like nothing's changing. Do you understand? So
Yeah,
yeah, I've been there before.
and I'm
I've been.
definitely not 100% over it, but like the time is helping, and also the time can help just both of you like realize that yeah, you
Oh yeah,
both
of
have to
course.
grow as people. Like before, why be in in a relationship if you're not even fully happy with yourself?
Committed.
Because then
Yeah, I
the
agree.
relationship's not going to be fully happy.
No, I agree. No, you have to be happy for the relationship to work. You
It's
know what I'm saying?
there's so many of these fucking videos now and content creators, and it's again, I can't get mad at them. I can only get mad at the idiots who watch them. But like all of this,
Yeah,
like
I agree.
this
I
is how
agree.
you should be a man, and you're up here, and she's down there.
Oh God.
You're up
Oh
here,
God.
and she's down there. It's like, dude,
Oh God.
like, and
No, no.
they, yeah,
Those
yeah.
are
Go ahead.
those are the fucking alpha males. Those are the ones that pretend to be the alpha males are the ones that are the virgins. They're the ones that don't even get laid. They're trying to compensate by trying to act tough.
It does seem
Do you
that way,
understand?
100%,
They're trying to
88% of the
compensate by
time. It
acting
seems that
tough.
way.
Oh, yeah, exactly. There's this dickhead who I don't like on YouTube. His name is Tate something, whatever his name is. I don't think you've heard of it. I'm
On
not sure. But
YouTube
this
or
guy,
TikTok.
no, his name is okay. Just give me a moment. Give
Oh,
me
I
a moment.
think I
His name is
invited this guy to be on my podcast.
no, Tate something. Tate.
Yeah, the bald guy. He's bald.
Yeah, him. Oh my God, he's the worst.
Did I?
He has so much aggression. I guarantee you, his mother never loved him, man. His mother never loved him. She never gave him a hug. She never said, I love you. She probably disowned him. She probably said, fuck you, I hate you. This is why he has so much. It's all about the past. The past can affect the future. Do you understand? That's what it's all about. He has so much hatred against women. What is wrong with this guy? What? Somebody has hurt him so badly. So badly. He's been beaten up by females. He decided, you know what? Fuck it. I'm done with the females. I'm going to have this malicious mindset against all females. That's how he
I don't.
is.
You know what? I don't think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
I think it's
He's
this.
like, he has zero dick energy, man.
I think
I
it's
swear to
this.
God.
And how do I like? All right. How do I say this?
Do you know who I'm talking about, though?
Yeah, and I'm looking at it now, and I'm
He's a dickhead.
I'm 97% sure I invited him to be on the podcast, and because I would.
You actually spoke to him?
No,
Really?
no. Invited means I sent an email and he didn't get back to me.
Oh.
When I'm and
Right.
I would like to talk to him because I never know what someone really is in my mind. Unless I actually like talk to them one on one, and even when I do that, I still don't know them. But based off the content I've seen, I think he's just he's kind of a fag.
Well, no. You need to change the word to not kinda. He is a fag. Change the word. He is.
I watch his videos and I think it's just, and listen, I see someone who's doing something so to get easy money in women, and I can't hate the game. He's doing his thing, but it's kind of gay. It's kind of lame, bro.
Oh, 100%. I agree with you. I swear to God, people, men look up to him. You know that? It is sad. He has this fucking on a website. He has this fucking course where a lot of people pay to go to his course. It's so sad.
Insane.
He has a course.
That's crazy.
On how to be a man.
That's crazy. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't.
Bro,
hold on.
You have to be a virgin to go to his course and try to be a man.
Well, but that's the thing. The vast majority of the people that are watching and trying to learn from this are probably between like 16 and 22 years old. You know what I mean?
Oh God, Jesus Christ! If I had one, and I found that he was paying a subscription to this course, I'd be like, you know what? I'm gonna cut your fucking dick off right now. I'm gonna do it right now.
You're gonna go really Muslim on him.
Dick. I don't care. I'm cutting you. I own your dick. Do you understand? I'm your father. How dare you pay for this pathetic, useless man for his course? Like all these dating coaches that you know what? They say the most generic.
But that's the thing. They argue with retarded women. It's an easy layup argument.
I know. And it works.
Because I have to admit though, when I invited him, I saw one or two clips, and I'm like, oh, that was okay. Hey, do you want to be a guest? And then more of his clips were popping up on my YouTube Shorts, and I'm realizing, oh, this is all he says. He just says the same four things,
the same shit all the time.
I fall for that all the time. I'm always like, oh, that'd be a cool guest, and then it's like the same shit.
Let me tell you, he has just a one mind track, one mindset. All he is, he's always angry. He's always fucking screaming and shouting whenever he fucking talks. He always talks about money. He talks about women, and he's always talking about my way or the highway. That's the type of attitude. He's always right. He's that fucking type of guy. I'm right. You listen to me, and you'll become like me. Do you understand?
Yeah, it's Lisa Simpson. He's just providing easy answers.
Oh my God. I swear to God, he's the worst type of person in the fucking world. I genuinely don't. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, I mean, like, basically the police have found out that he's doing something very illegal. I don't know what it was. I don't remember. Like he was, it's something to do with like laundering, something to do with laundering. But he's committing a lot of crimes, basically. And like he's under investigation right now. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just a matter of time, he goes to jail.
I don't know about all that. I have no idea about that, but whatever. It's
whatever.
But I would love to get him or at least one of those, because I feel like those channels they're never guest on other people's shows. I feel like unless like the script is written for them to like look good, they really don't go on other people. Like they don't go on other people's shows to, I don't know, just like talk and maybe have a disagreement or anything. I feel like everything has to be in a line with their thought process, or else everything goes off the rails.
No, I totally agree. He's that type of personality. You will definitely have arguments and disagreements. because he thinks he's like he's the type of guy who thinks that he knows
But I'm
everything.
okay with that.
He
I'm just
knows.
talking about like I don't think they even go on other people's shows. A lot of these
I don't
dudes.
think so. Yeah, neither. I look. I don't know a lot about him, but I just know enough for me to beat the fuck out of him. I swear to God.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like,
I would love
wait.
to have a fight with him. I
Why
want to
would
have a
you?
fight with him.
Why would you want to fight? I don't hate this guy at all. I don't have
No,
any.
I know enough for me. No, I just don't like these type of people. He's very narcissistic.
Oh.
He's a narcissistic dickhead, bro.
You're not gonna.
I
You're not gonna
despise
want to fight someone. Why would you want to fight someone over words?
because I'm in the mood to kick ass. That's why.
Oh wait, that's right. You're a boxer, aren't you?
Well, yeah. Hello. You know what
I
I'm saying?
forgot
So, yes,
about
why
that.
not?
Can you explain?
I want to
like,
know
yeah.
if I can beat him. No, he used to be a kickboxer, so he's a fighter. So
Oh, you know what? Actually,
know
you
how
guys
that's
can
ever
actually
gonna-
set up it doesn't have to be an illegal thing. You guys can actually set up a legal match. Yo, Andrew
yeah,
Tate.
that's what I
if
mean.
any-
In the ring, yes.
If anyone
In the ring,
listens,
like
yeah,
one-on-one.
okay. If anyone's listening to this and you want to have one of those gay YouTube boxing things, which for some reason the past couple of years,
No. It's not. It's not going to be on YouTube. Fuck that.
Oh.
I hate those kind of fight videos.
okay, good.
Man.
You want a legit one? This is
legit,
great.
real? Yes, 100%.
This is awesome.
Like,
yeah,
I want to make a deal. I want
let's
to
make
say,
it
listen,
happen.
if I win, you are gonna shut the fuck up and stop boasting. Do you understand?
And what happens
if I
yeah,
lose-
what happens?
If I lose, I don't know. I'll give you $10 or whatever, you know, because I ain't got that much money. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
So wait, if he loses, his whole career is done. If you lose, you owe him $10.
I mean, what do I don't know what to provide. He's rich. He's got money anyway.
Well, that's the
so
thing.
what am I gonna provide?
That's why the boxing match would never happen. Boxing matches happen because
Oh my God.
each party
It's about-
thinks
yeah, but
they
it's
can
about
make a profit.
pride. Yeah, it's not about pride.
But he doesn't care about you or me. He doesn't care. We're nothings compared to him. We're just envious,
Yeah,
jealous
I know.
assholes compared to him and other people. I actually, and I shouldn't say it, I'm putting words in people's mouth. I hate doing that shit. Whatever. But the whole
No, it's all good. I get it. Look, I got nothing to provide, so probably he won't fight me. But I probably will come up. I'll use reverse psychology to try to trick him. You know what I'm saying?
ooh, tricky.
That's what I would do. You know what I'm saying?
When
It's
the
not
fuck
just
did you
about your fist.
When did
It's
you
not
start
just about
boxing,
your
bro?
fist. You could use words. Words are more powerful than using your fist because you could like trick the person. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's what I do, man. You know, I love using reverse psychology. It works if you know what to say. Anyway.
You're a really fast fucking talker, by the way, which I love.
Oh,
'Cause
now you figured that out?
No, I've known this for a while. I love that. I love fast talkers, especially when you're doing a virtual podcast because
Right.
there's no dead time when like someone stops talking.
Oh
and-
yeah, no, you won't get any dead time with me. That's for sure. Because I don't know how many people you spoke to, but yeah, I'm sure you probably met those kind of guys where they're just like it's very quiet and silent. And those type of people I stay away from. Like I can hold a conversation for God knows how many hours or days or whatever. But the point is, right? I talk a lot because I have a lot to say. Do you understand? That's the difference. A lot of people talk a lot, but they got nothing to say.
You just have pent up cum from being single. It's just like,
Fuck off, bro. Fuck off. Listen to me. Don't act like you don't feel the same way, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're in the same boat, motherfucker.
I'm
When was the
not.
last time you had sex? When was the last time you had sex, bitch? Huh?
I'm not gonna say that.
Expose yourself, bitch. Say it with your chest.
I'm fully
I'm
exposed.
gonna catch you on 4K, motherfucker. No, I'm joking. Listen, for me, I am sexually frustrated. Yes, I'm gonna keep it real. I just haven't met the right woman, and I'm tired of searching, bro. I do my best, but there's only so much you can fucking
gotta
do.
put yourself on a pedestal and you gotta live your way or the highway, bro. And like at the end of the day, women are just after you for financial support and for you to provide.
Fuck off, man. Why are you talking like Bill and Ted, bro? What the fuck is this?
Who the fuck's Bill? Oh, Bill and Ted.
Bill and Ted, you know how they talk, you know, the way you speak. Bodacious, dude, you know, shit like that. No, for me, look, what you see is what you get. I got nothing to fucking hide, bro. Do you understand? Everything you need, I will tell you exactly what you want to hear about me. And that's the thing. I don't bullshit. I don't catfish. I don't say this and that to try to be a different character. It's like if I'm going to go out on a date, I'm going to be myself. That's it. And if you're going to like me, we're cool. If you don't like me, that's it. Simple as that.
Yeah,
A lot of people just fake the way
I'm like
they are.
80% that, like, because obviously when I'm in a relationship, and we're like deep into the relationship, I'm 100% myself. But like, I can't go on a relationship and like just start like scratching my ass in the middle of the relationship. It's like
Oh, I've done that.
I've done
No, I'm
that, but
joking.
like, it's like I don't want to do that with anyone I meet for the first time. But I'm
No, no,
as the
no.
days progress, I am starting to get like that, which I think is dangerous. Because Bill
No,
Burr
yeah,
even
yeah,
had a joke like that,
I
where it's like,
agree.
eh,
I
just
totally
fuck it, just say it, see what happens.
listen. You
I'm
what? Look, in
almost
the
there.
beginning, you're stepping on eggshells in the beginning. Do you understand? Because you're not sure how comfortable you are with her or how comfortable she is with you. It's like, for example, have you ever met a girlfriend where she actually farted in front of you?
That's she deserves to be what's that thing, burned alive?
Ah, what?
Just
No,
get
that's
her
a
out of
good
here.
thing. I'm trying to tell you that's
It's
actually a good thing
it's
because
not.
no, no, because you know why? Because it's all about that comfortability. Do you
That's
understand?
no. It's not about
Yes, it
no,
is.
no, but it's making me uncomfortable.
No, okay, the smell is bad, obviously, but the
It
point
the
is,
sound is horrific.
are you?
I'm allergic. Yeah, I'm allergic. I like she should be drop kicked the second
Oh,
air
come
escapes.
on.
It's
Okay, so you're telling
disgusting.
me if you were sitting on a couch with a
Uh-huh.
girl, right, and she actually farted, I mean, how would you react?
I would burn the house down.
Oh, stop acting like a drama queen for real. Come on, man.
It's
You're acting
just
like you're not gonna burn your house. You're gonna be homeless, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
I'd be like, come on. I honestly like my reaction would be like, oh come
Are you
on.
gonna stand up?
I
Are
would
you gonna
actually
stand up and
pause.
say, "Oh, that's nasty" and shit? You know what I mean?
I would, yeah, I'd walk away and be like, I'll come back in a couple minutes. This is ridiculous. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
what are we doing here? You know what?
So you wouldn't.
I think I have PTSD honestly because I was with a, actually I shouldn't though, because I was with a girl, right? A beautiful Dominican girl, beautiful fucking
Right.
girl,
Okay.
and she got more beautiful after we broke up. Like she got thicker, and I'm like, oh
Oh,
fuck.
that's the worst when that
I
happens.
I know, but then there's a bunch of girls who got like pregnant and big after we broke up, and I'm like, ha, gotcha, bitch. But this girl was beautiful, and she was sitting on my face one day, and she was jerking me off, and I don't know what, like, if she released some pheromones or if she farted in my face, but whatever came out of her was just like awesome, and I started coming immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the story. That's 100% the story.
Hold on. Let me try to understand. She was sitting on your face while jerking you off,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it was kind of like a 69 situation.
Well, yeah, yeah. Except with the blowjob,
Okay.
it was a handy. Yeah.
And like for whatever reason you heard and smelt something in that combination and that turned you on basically.
Yeah, well, I don't know what it was, but I was just like, this is awesome, and then bam, I came.
Well, whatever it is, it fucking worked. You know what I'm saying? I mean, has any other females done that?
No, I don't want
Or
that to
was it
be.
only her?
I don't want that also to find out that like, that's my thing. Like, yeah, this is my
It
thing.
could be.
I
You don't
hope
fucking
I
know.
don't want it to be. I hope
You
not.
don't know.
I don't want it to be.
Look. What to each their own. Do you understand? Like, listen, everybody has weird, like fetishes and whatever you call them. You know what I'm saying? You know, everybody has a certain thing that actually turns them on. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, I don't know. For me, I like it when a girl scratches my back, like that. That kind of like I like a
That's
little bit of pain. Do you
basic though.
understand?
Come on, yeah, like scratches your
Yeah, I like a
back
little
is
bit of pain, like a girl scratching me, choking me.
no.
That the whole pain thing. I do actually like that. Like it basically enhances the way I fuck her. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm fucking a missionary, I tell her scratch me, right, and she scratches me, and I'm gonna carry on fucking her harder and harder and harder. So everybody's different. Everybody has preferences. I don't like it though when like look, I don't like vanilla. Do you understand? Like
You
I
don't like what?
I don't like vanilla.
What you don't like
You know what
white
vanilla
women?
means?
Oh, you
Like
don't like.
boring.
Oh, yeah. Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
It's
thought
like
I thought you
you
meant
know what
white
I mean
women.
by
I was like, all right,
vanilla.
he doesn't like white women. All right, whatever.
Nobody likes it. I don't know. Have you ever had sex in that situation where like you had sex with a girl and you were kind of like bored, like it wasn't really giving you any excitement and anything like that?
I don't.
Have you ever been in that situation?
Yeah, but I don't think that's like the positions or the sex you're having. I think that's just what your relationship with that girl is. Because there were times when me and my girl were fucking and we just did missionary, but because we were so in love with each other and because she was Spanish, I think there was just so much fucking passion that that was able to do it for both of us.
Mm. Well, because you have to have like sexual chemistry in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? You
Exactly.
have.
I think the vanilla part is when it is boring physically, but you also mentally and emotionally also don't have that sexual connection with that person.
No, I did not. No, the funny thing is, right, I realized that afterwards, a couple of times we had sex, because the rest of the relationship was good. She was funny. We had a lot in common. We were going out all the time, having a good time. But then in the bedroom, she was not turning me on. And I wasn't turned on. I was just like, what is going on here? Like, I just don't know why. Like, she wasn't very good at giving a blowjob. She wasn't,
Oh, it's the
the
worst.
moaning wasn't very good as well. Like, I like a woman to communicate with me, like moan and tell me to fuck her harder and faster and, like, be assertive. Do you understand?
Yeah, oh dude,
So
I
it was
like
just not,
I like
it,
girls
it,
who moan. I like girls who say my name. I love girls who
yes,
speak Spanish during
exactly.
sex. That
That
is one of the
exactly.
best things.
I
It's like
want.
holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. I want to go to tell me what she fucking wants, man. Fuck me harder. Grab my hair. Pound me. Do that. Communication. She wasn't saying a word. All she was doing was this. Ah, 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 oh yeah, ah. That's it.
Yeah, I'm different. I want a
I
girl.
was just
I
like,
want a girl to
really?
tell me like, "Hey, lay down, come, and relax on the bed while I make you a sandwich." Be like, "Oh, thank you. This is the best
That's
sex. This
right.
is the best sex I ever had. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Thank you for saying all that."
exactly. Listen, look, I like to be dominant, but sometimes I could be a switch. I don't mind being submissive. I would like a girl to be aggressive. Like grab my neck and tell her, you better make me come right now. Do you understand? Make me come. I'm gonna give you like fucking 1 minute. And I'm like, oh, okay, hold on a sec. It's just like, okay,
Have you
that's what
ever
I like.
have you ever paid for sex?
No.
Have you
I
ever?
mean, I almost did. I mean, when I went to Amsterdam, I was kind of tempted.
Come
But
on,
but
come
I realized, no,
on.
no, hold on, no, we went there for the weekend because look, I live in London, right? Amsterdam is just a train ride away, okay?
Okay.
So we went there for the weekend. It was my friend's birthday, and you go to the red light district. You basically see all these females behind the what you call it, the mirror, not mirror, the mannequins. You know where you see the mannequins, with their clothes on,
The glass.
the glass, yeah,
A
glass.
window. The glass window.
Window, yeah,
You
window,
forgot what
yeah,
the fuck.
exactly.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
see them basically like pretty much naked, just promoting their body and shit like that. And I saw somebody, I was just like, I am tempted. You know what I mean? I am tempted. My friend didn't give a shit. He went there to smoke weed, get high, and fuck girls.
Oh,
Because
I love your friend. Your friend's awesome.
look, I don't know why. I kind of did regret it. I'm gonna keep it real because
Yeah, you
he
did.
seemed to enjoy it.
Of
He really
course,
did.
of
But
course.
look, but I just wasn't sure. I didn't know how to react. I've never been in that situation. I was like, do I look? I was there. My mind and my heart was having a confliction. Like, do it, don't do it, do it, don't. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know. And in the end, I was like,
I
no,
should have.
I'm not
No,
gonna.
in the end, you're like, I
Look,
should have did
we
it.
all have regrets. We all have regrets because remember that time I didn't really have experience with females, okay? I wasn't sure what to do, you know what I mean? But now, of course, I got experience with females, but back then I was nervous. I was not. I didn't know because I was scared that I might just ejaculate within 5 minutes, you know?
And then
So,
there goes my $80.
exactly. Imagine that. 5 minutes, you spend $100. I'm like, what? That's my fucking my rent. That was my rent, motherfucker.
500. Yeah, dude. Escorts are expensive now, man.
They
They're
are expensive.
crazy
Yeah.
expensive. That's why you just go to the massage parlors. So much like you'll spend less than $100. You get a massage, which is amazing,
That's about it. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
then you get
That's it.
a handy, which is awesome.
Yeah, the handy is fine, but if you want to go all out, then you're going to be spending so much. I mean,
No.
there's a difference between a prostitute and an escort. Obviously, escorts they work with the agency, and and they're more professional. You know what I mean? A
Some of
prostitute,
them do. Some
obviously,
of there are independent escorts, but they do also still provide cost a lot of money. Most
of
escorts
course, of course.
nowadays for like a solid hour and you're getting everything at the bare minimum.
Oh,
You're spending
definitely.
like
But if
$600 at the bare minimum,
if
and if you're getting like at least a quality one.
well, yeah, I mean, of course, I want a quality one because I want to go to the website and check out the most attractive girl there. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, if I'm gonna pay her this amount of money, you better make me come like at least 5 fucking times, bitch. Because I'm gonna fuck. I'm gonna because if you think I'm gonna fuck you once, I'm gonna fuck you throughout the whole night. The
Yeah,
whole night until and listen. And the best thing to do, if you are ever gonna like, for example, if you are ever gonna sleep with an escort, don't masturbate for like a week. Do you understand?
that's it, dude.
Don't
You're
masturbate
100%
for a
right.
week.
You're right. You are right about that.
Don't do
Yeah,
it
don't.
because if you masturbate the night before, you're not gonna last. You are not. Why do you think boxers don't fucking what do you call it, ejaculate? You know what I'm saying?
No, because if you don't jerk off for a little while, like yeah, the first time you might come fast, but it's okay. Your reboot's gonna be really, really quick.
Exactly. Exactly. So definitely don't fucking masturbate. Just I don't know, at least a couple of days or a week. Then you're gonna because listen, what is the point having sex once or twice if you're gonna spend because she's with me. She's gonna have to spend the night with me. So it's like I'm paying you like at least a couple of $100. So I'm gonna fuck you throughout the whole night. You know what I mean? Even if I have to take Viagra, you know what I'm saying? Even if I have to take Viagra. So yeah. But I don't want that to become like an addiction, you know? Because it can become like an addiction, especially if you're like, say for example, you're a rich man and you're busy, right? You know, you're like a CEO of a company, right? And you don't have time to go out in relationships. You don't have time for dates and shit like that. So obviously, the only thing you can do is just sleep with escorts, and eventually that can become like an addiction. Like go to the hotel, call the escort, fuck her, and do it again and again and again. So yeah,
Yeah, you gotta find a happy media. Like I think a lot of people they misunderstand like escorts and prostitutes. Like so there's a group of people who think, oh, you're only doing it because that's the only way you can get laid. It's like that's not
no,
true.
no,
And
no.
then there's other people who think that's disgusting. It's like no, the reason, and I can't speak for everyone, but like I'll say my reason. The reason why I've done it and would continue to do it if I chose to do it in the future is because if you decide to pay an escort, let's say for an hour of her time, right? Because that's technically that's what you're paying her for, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
And then you're in that situation. She within reason, she's there for you for that entire hour.
yeah, that's right.
There's none of the I don't like my hair being pulled. There's not. It's like no, this is you paid for yourself. You paid to have a
Mhm.
really good sexual experience hour that is
Exactly.
like 97+% guaranteed to happen. Unlike, taking a girl out and having a one night stand with her, but you don't really know what that's going to be like until you're actually having sex with her. It could,
Well, yeah,
and by the way, the best sex I've ever had is like with girls that I've been in a relationship with, because then you have that straight up connection. But when it comes to
exactly.
escorting and prostitution, again, you're paying for the hour, you're paying for that really good hour or
That's right.
plus or whatever. And I don't think a lot of people really, I don't think they understand that. And I feel bad too, because it should be 100% legal. So people who do
I
have a
know.
tough time having sex or are really trying to like take their first step into like the sex game,
Well, yeah,
this would be a great avenue for them.
I know. I agree. It's like in the UK, weed is like illegal, right? But in America, literally, what 97% of the states in America are like making that
It
legal, right? You know
feels
what I'm
like,
saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah. No one really
it pretty
cares
much is. So
anymore.
I'm just thinking to myself, why is that? Which is so weird. Like it makes no goddamn sense. Weed is not. It's not like the worst fucking drug. It makes no sense. And of course, escorts exist for a reason because they are there to provide a service. Not a lot of people are. Not a lot of people are lucky to find the right woman. Do you understand? You know, and some people don't want to be in a relationship. Some people just want to have sex. That's it.
Yeah. A hundred
Because
percent.
being in a relationship, it can be a fucking nightmare. It could be like the worst experience ever because you got to do so much in a relationship to keep it alive, but there's no string attached. When you're sleeping with the escort, you meet her, you have sex, done. Next day you go home, and that's it. You feel good.
Exactly. Like, well, why don't you just go out and find a bit? Why don't I just go on a website and be like, hey, I'm available this day. Are you available? Like, boom.
I
Plain
know.
and simple. Very quick and easy.
I wish it honestly. I wish it was. I really wish it was. I mean, like it makes a lot of sense. And the good thing is, right? These escorts, they have experience, so they
Yeah.
know
And they have
what to do.
and they
They know
have
what to do with
references.
your
Like they
dick.
have people with they have Amazon reviews. Like, yeah, no, this girl's
That's
awesome.
what I mean.
5 out of
So
5 stars. She'll do this, and that.
exactly.
She was
So
great.
when you look at the review, you know you're gonna be reading the comments, 100%. Like you're gonna be reading them, 100%. You know what I mean? Because I want to know, yo, how she can satisfy me. So obviously, I'm gonna read the best comments, and then I'm gonna be like, okay, you know what? I'll choose her. And you know she's gonna satisfy you. She knows what to do with a dick. And plus, satisfying a dick is fucking so much more easier than satisfying a pussy. A pussy can be fucking complicated. Like there's so much you have to do to give a woman pleasure with your mouth. You know what I'm saying?
What do
So
you?
much. A dick is what do you do with a dick? Stroke it and suck it. Done.
No, no, no. I
No,
got
that's
it.
what it is.
I
I think that's
disagree.
basic.
No, because dude,
Oh, come on.
there's girls that give head where it's like, come on, you gotta use your hand, you gotta get the balls. Like, what are you doing here, lady? Like, there's girls who think they can just blow it, and that's gonna be the be all end all. That is not the be all end all.
All right, listen, I don't know what kind of dick you have, bro, but okay. I don't know what kind of dick. I don't know how many testicles you got. You know what I mean?
What the
But for
fuck?
me, it's like I don't really ask for much, for real. Like I'm glad that my dick is happy to be pleasured, and
It's
it's not really
happy.
complicated. You know what I mean? Because if my dick
Doodly
was,
doodly
if
doodly. Your
I,
dick's just running through the
I'm
meadows.
glad my dick is not stubborn. Because imagine if you had a stubborn dick that just doesn't want to ejaculate. That's the worst.
Oh, dude, there's some days, yeah. Like, well, here's the thing. The one thing that really, 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 really sucks about being single is that in my life being single, the majority of times I've had sex has been with a condom, and I
Oh yeah, yeah,
hate
yeah,
using
yeah.
condom. Instantly, my dick's like,
Listen, bro,
why am I
this is
even
a
here,
common problem.
bro? Like, I'm done.
No,
I'm going home.
no, bro, let me tell you something. Nobody, if you're a man, there's nobody likes a condom.
Women don't
Nobody
want. They don't
fucking
like it
likes it.
either, dude.
Nobody.
No.
I don't give a fuck what type of condom. Like, it doesn't matter what type of material, whether it's a thick
Yep.
one,
Yep.
thin one,
Yep.
whatever company, Magnum, and what. I don't give a shit. None of them work. I've tried. I've tried the thinnest one. You know, the thinnest condom. It still did not pleasure me as much as it would pleasure me without one. Do you understand? I want to feel the fucking pussy. I want to feel everything, the juices, the I want to
All
feel the
right, all
walls of
right.
the
Take it easy. Take it
everything,
easy. What are we doing here?
everything I want to feel. But when you're wearing a condom, it's like you're not feeling nothing. You're not feeling anything, and I'm just not really being pleasure. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna wear the condom. And look, I get it. Okay, fine. I don't want to catch no STD. I don't want to fucking make a woman pregnant. I get the purpose, but I just wish that it felt good. I just wish it did. I get the purpose. I get it. And yeah, I mean, if I am gonna like say have a one night stand, oh, I will wear a condom because hey, I don't know your pussy. Do you understand? I don't know how many men you fucked. Do you understand? You might have an STD.
I don't. Well, I listen. I care about that. I care more about kids. The last thing I want is a
Oh
kid.
yeah, that's exactly
That's
no,
the
no.
number one thing. I'll take 8,000 strains of herpes before one fucking kid.
No, fair enough because you can like get rid of the STD. You go to the doctor and blah blah blah,
Well,
get rid of it. But a
yeah,
child though, a
no,
child is like you can't really get rid of the child. You know?
no, unless like unless it's still in her, then you can like somehow just like have a guy fucking vacuum it and then like stomp on it on the ceramic tile or the vinyl tile floor with the fluorescent lighting. You can just stomp that shit out. Like that's okay. But yeah, I fully agree.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know how many videos you've seen in the darknet, but okay, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna even question it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean,
When they
as long as you
I'm
Can you send me
sorry,
the links? Can you
Drago.
send me the links
Drago.
of the
When
videos?
they vacuum it out, do they like put it in like a nice little? Oh, here I'm gonna put you on the pillow. And we're gonna make a little coffin for you, and then we're
Oh
gonna.
my
Yeah, no, they fucking vacuum it out and they put it in a garbage disposal, and then, like the doctor literally like makes it like, and then he's like,
If
eh.
it was that easy, if it only was that fucking easy. But you know, the majority of the females, they find out, which is bizarre. Like the body is like delayed. The female finds out within a couple of weeks that she's pregnant. You know what I'm saying? It's like, huh? Why doesn't the body tell you automatically, like the first day, hey, you're pregnant?
That was the. You know, it's funny because like that might be like the dumbest but smartest thing I ever heard come out of a human's mouth. It's just like,
It doesn't make sense. The female
well,
finds out
because it
like
just
within a
doesn't.
couple
That's
of
it's
weeks.
not how the body
Do you
works.
understand it?
First off, you miss a period, so that's like a possible month right there. You start questioning it, then you're taking like usually that's why you find out between
Exactly.
4 to 8 weeks.
And then by the time you find out, it could be too late. I don't know how long it takes for the whole birth process to happen, and it's too late to get an abortion. It may be 2 months. I don't fucking know. But I don't
What's
know. I'm not a
the
woman. I'm glad that I'm
latest
not one because, like,
you can
the way I
have?
am, I probably would have got pregnant. God knows how many times if I was. But
I
I
just
don't
looked it
know.
up. You may
The
be
condom
able to have a medical abortion at home without going to hospital or clinic if you're less than if you're less than 10 weeks pregnant. Hey, bitch, you can jump off the stairs. If you're more than 10 weeks pregnant, an abortion provider can discuss your options with you. Medical and surgical abortions can generally only be carried out up to 24 weeks, which is how many months is that? 6 months, right?
24 weeks.
That's six. That's like 5 to 6 months.
Yeah.
All right, then. There's your
24 weeks. Let's see. 4, 8, 10. Yeah, it's a couple. Yeah. It's around that time.
24 times 7, 168
The woman's
days.
body is so complicated. I swear to God. Jesus.
168 divided by 30. Yeah, it's like 5.5. So, yeah, 5.5 weeks. You can have an
So
abortion.
you have 5.5 weeks before you get an abortion,
Yeah,
basically.
5.5 weeks before you can like go in there with a noose and fucking wrangle that
Wow.
thing. Oh, I'm
That's
sorry.
crazy.
I'm sorry. Do you? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They go in there and they lethally
No, I'm
inject
saying-
the fetus, and then they
No,
politely
I'm saying-
bring it out in a nice little stretcher. Like, hey, listen, we're sorry. It's gonna be okay. We just had
I'm
to.
saying wow. I'm saying wow because that's all you got, like 5 weeks. You know what I mean? So it's like that is a scary situation because the thing is, right? A man.
No,
can have
I'm
sex
sorry. I'm so stupid. 5.5 months. I'm sorry. Did I say weeks? 5.5 months you have.
before you can get an abortion.
You can have an abortion within 5.5 months.
Oh, that's plenty of time.
Of course there's plenty of time. That's why it happens all the time.
Oh, well then there's
Yeah.
no excuses then, obviously. Look, okay, so you do have the time. But obviously the belly is gonna start showing, so you cannot avoid it. That's the thing. You can't hide when you're pregnant. You cannot hide it. You cannot. A man can have sex as much as he wants and there won't be no side effect, you know what I'm saying? Besides the STD and all that shit. But a woman, you can tell that she had sex straight away. So you better hurry up and make up your mind if you're a woman, like straight up, you know?
Oh wait, this
'Cause I
was
mean, like-
this was a UK website that I looked this up. This might be your country, bro.
It's free abortion. No, but you can get a free abortion here in the UK. Like I know in America you have to pay for that shit.
You can get free. Wait, if I fuck a hold on. If I fuck a girl here in the States, and she gets pregnant, and then we fly out to the UK, can we get a free abortion?
No, I think you have to be a UK citizen for that.
Sucks. This I
You
hate
cannot
it here.
do that, bro.
I hate it here.
Listen, maybe I don't know the rules and regulation. Maybe you can find a loophole. I
Punt
don't
that
know.
motherfucker.
But in my opinion, you have to be a UK citizen, and then you can pretty much the healthcare system here is free. It's free. So
Well, it's not. It's not free. Like you're paying taxes. It's not.
But technically, it's free compared to like America. Like, how much does it cost?
Technically, it's not free. What are you talking about? Like you have to pay.
It is.
You have to pay taxes. What do you think it's? Where do you think? Who do you think's paying?
Well, we don't
for
have to pay no upfront costs like America. Like if I call an
because
ambulance in America, I'd have to pay what? How much?
How are you not getting this? How are you not getting this? You have to pay. It comes out of your taxes.
No, but you know what I mean. I know that.
So then,
I'm just
what are
saying
you
that
not getting,
it's
Drago?
cheaper. I'm saying no, but in America, how much do you have to pay if you, for example, like
If
call
like,
an ambulance, right?
and you don't have like health insurance,
Yeah,
it's insane. Like to get an ambulance to the hospital, it's going to cost you $1,000.
there you go.
It's insane. And like you could be going to the ambulance where it's like, yeah, no, you're good. False alarm. Oh, okay, cool,
And
cool.
and if you want an appointment, if you want a doctor's appointment, how much is that?
Well, I'm so used to copays, but like it could cost you hundreds of dollars. It could. If you don't
Well,
have health.
if
Well,
you
I'm sorry. I'm lying. I am lying because it depends. How's that for an answer? It depends.
okay, fair enough. But the point is, you have to pay, right? In the UK, if I book an appointment with a doctor, I don't have to pay.
But you're already paying, is what I'm saying.
No, but I don't have to pay upfront cost. That's what I'm saying. I know I'm paying by tax, but you have to pay like an upfront cost. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah. And now, to be fair, we also have to, which is, I think we're getting really fucked in because you have to pay an upfront cost while also paying taxes. It's like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah,
So
you're
something
getting
doesn't
double
add up.
fisted.
We are getting
You're getting
double
yeah,
fisted.
you're getting double fisted, 100%.
So double
I
fisted.
swear to God. Like, dude, just go to Canada, bro.
No, I've been thinking about moving out of the States. I really have. I thought about Bali. I thought about some Central American countries, some Spanish countries in general. Spain also. I just, I'm kind of, I might move out of
Listen,
the state I'm in and just to see like how that works, but I'm kind of tired of this place.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
If you move to Spain,
Yeah, yeah.
I promise you that you're gonna fucking fall in love with the girls, man. I
Yeah.
guarantee you that.
Yep, yep.
100% you're gonna fall in love. In my opinion, Spanish girls are the sexiest. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I do not care. I love the Spanish language. I haven't really experienced. I've never been to Spain. I just love the Spanish girls, man. I love the way they sound, the language, the accent. If I went to Spain, I'd fall in love instantly.
That's
A
my
hundred
problem. I
percent would.
feel like I'll fall in love instantly with the first woman I see. I'm
You
like,
would.
just take everything. I don't even care. You're the. I just like.
You would.
fucking-
You would. As soon as you land, to
Oh
the,
my god! It's
as
like
soon
it's
as you land, you
impossible.
come out of the aeroplane. The first Spanish girl, you gonna be like, "Oh, I love you."
Yeah. Why
I love
though?
you,
Why?
motherfucker.
Why
Come
are they?
over here.
Why are they so beautiful? Why?
Oh my god, bro! Go to Google now, bitch.
I
Go
already
to
did.
Google
Oh,
now.
I looked up
Do
Spanish
it.
women are beautiful. I already looked it up. I'm
Just
looking.
type that in and go to images, and you're gonna realize why, motherfucker.
They're
You're
just
gonna realize why.
why they're
Holy
so.
crap!
You know what I think it is, and
It's
my
the genetics, bro. It's the genetics, man. They
I
got the beautiful genetics, bro.
well, all right, 100%. It's genetic because we're talking about the physicality and everything. But I think
That's
it's.
right. That's
But
right.
also, my ex told me this, and she's not the only Spanish girl who's told me this. But like because I was with her for a while, and she's my
Yeah.
recent ex, she went
Yeah.
into. But in Spanish culture, a ton of Spanish culture, because everyone likes to think that like white people are the only racist people. They're not. First off, Spanish people.
No, they're not. No,
Spanish
they're
people
not.
might be the most racist people in the world, by the way. But she told me this: in most of the Spanish culture, the
Yeah.
women are brought up to be like these beautiful,
Oh, yeah,
pure princesses that are only there
Okay.
for the man, and they're not. They're brought up to not like fuck around in terms of like
Right.
fuck a lot of guys, wait till marriage, be a great provider in terms of like
Okay.
pleasing them.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's part of it. I really do.
I think so. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Because over here in America, you got women that are like, yeah, just famous.
God.
It's like, okay, well
Fuck
then,
the American females.
no one's gonna want to fuck you there, Sarah. I mean, like, there you go.
Fuck them. Fuck them. No, honestly, what you just said, it makes a lot of sense. I think Spanish girls would be loyal if that's how it is. They would be loyal. Like if the way you describe that, yeah.
In
they
my
would be very
experience, they
loyal.
are more loyal. They really, really are.
I would, that's beautiful. I think that's a beautiful conversation. Imagine being with a beautiful Spanish girl and she's also loyal. I mean, what else do you want from a woman? That's just perfect. What else do you want?
Take everything. It's
Sorry.
yours. I
That's all
don't care.
I need, motherfucker. That's all I need. Beautiful, loyal marriage. Done. Equals marriage. That's it. I would live the happy ending, like the fucking Disney kind of ending, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, man, loyalty is just a word these days. It is just a fucking word these days. It is. it means nothing to some people. I'm telling you, it means nothing to people. And I need somebody like that, man. I swear to God. I
Yeah,
really
in
do.
my experience, Spanish girls have been the most loyal. They have been.
Oh man, I tell you, man. I don't know. I just yeah, it definitely would be on my list. 100%. It would be on my list of where to travel. Where to travel, 100%.
Mm.
I mean, obviously, if I was going to learn a language, Spanish would be, because I guarantee if you walk around the street and ask what is the most sexiest language, it would either be Spanish, Italy, or France. Those are the three languages that a female would say. That's like the hardest languages. I guarantee you
Well,
that.
I know Spanish is a romance language. I think Italian is too because they're also really French.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think French is too.
Yeah, they're all romantic languages. That's what it is. That's why females love that type of accent. If you speak any of those languages, you'd get a blowjob within a second.
Well, I'm gonna be
I
over
swear
there
to
with my
God.
American voice, like, hey, like, how's
I
it
mean,
going? Like, do you guys have
but the
like a
funny thing,
Burger King here?
no. I listen. You cannot blame yourself, okay? It's just unfortunately your country is fucked up, and it's kind of like you're an accomplice, whether you like it or not. You don't have a choice, bro. You
You
know
know
what I
what's
mean?
funny? I'm looking at the romance languages, like based off country. There's a map, and like I knew this was a romance language. This country I'm looking at now, but I don't know how they snuck it in there. Like Romania, which is like all the other romance languages countries are all touching each other. Yet
Pretty
Romania,
much.
you have to fight through Austria and Hungary to get to Romania. It's like yeah, us too, us too.
Well, it makes a lot of sense. I mean, when you say the word Romania, it kind of sounds like the word romance. You know,
Yeah.
Romania.
Ooh, whoa, hold
It's
on. I'm looking at Romanian women right now. What?
they are kind of hot. They really are.
Yeah, what's this about? What? Hold on.
Uh,
Romanian women
They are beautiful, man.
nude.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Some of these women are some of them are dogs, but some of them are hot.
Well, of course you're gonna get a mixed bag. Like, you
Yeah,
know what I
but
mean?
wait, hold on. When I looked up beautiful Spanish women, I didn't get a mixed bag.
Well, fair enough. I mean,
Beautiful
well, they
Romanian
are
women.
number one in my opinion. You know, I'm gonna keep it real. You
Yeah,
know, what I
even with
mean,
beautiful Romanian women, like there's some women that look like they're gonna stare at you with 1,000 yard stare and be like, "Do you want
oh
hot
yeah,
soup? I give you hot soup."
no, they're not gonna say I'll give you hot soup. I'm gonna throw the soup at you
Yeah,
in your face.
I throw soup at you and you get on mattress. No, that's
Yeah,
just a
that's
box,
right.
sweetie. That's just a box spring. You get on mattress now. You get on mattress.
That's right. You got to be careful because, like, if somebody knows that, like, if you go out with somebody who has if you like way out of your league, if you go out with somebody who's way out of your league, they have more power than you.
That's not. What do you mean by that? I don't think that's
Like,
true.
because they know they're beautiful. And say if a very attractive woman goes out with an average guy, she knows she could pretty much get a better looking than you.
I don't believe that for this aspect for myself. I when it comes to women with me, I really enjoy the chase. I actually like it because it's kind of like it makes it
Well, it
harder.
depends what car you're driving.
But no, what I'm
It
saying,
really does.
but once I get the touchdown, like
Yeah.
now, like everything else is like gravy. Like now I'm in the driver's seat. It's over. Like
Well,
I'm gonna just leave you. Okay, I already
know.
cashed my chips. It's over. Like what are you talking about?
Okay, I kind of agree. Yes.
In
Okay,
terms
in
of
the
a
beginning,
physical,
it's fun.
not if I'm like actually in love. Like that's different.
Oh well, yeah, that is different. That
That's
is
different.
different. I do like. I also do like the chase because it's exciting. You know, it's like the honeymoon period. It's like everything is new, is fresh. You're just getting to know that person. But I want her to also chase me. I want her to want me as well. Like we got to work together. You know what I'm saying? Like if I do all the hard work, I'm initiating the conversation. I'm calling you. I'm organizing dates and all that shit. And you're not doing fuck all. Then what is the goddamn point? I might as well be fucking single.
Hmm.
For me, I don't want to go out with a lazy girl. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
Oh,
So
dude,
yeah.
this girl right here, I would cut my own nose off and throw it inside her
Did you
asshole.
hear a word I was saying, bitch?
What? Wait, you're still here? Hey, what's up, Drago? How's it going? You want to start the podcast?
On the list. You're on the list right now. You are.
Can
You
I
are on the
can
fucking
I
list.
ask you something, dude?
You are.
Can I ask
You
you
are
something?
on the list. Don't even ask.
I gotta ask this.
You're on.
I have
That's
to
it.
ask this. I have to ask this. Anyone who's listening to this episode, if you go to Drago's Instagram is Quest2, the number 2, B, the letter B, the best. That's his Instagram tag.
Yeah, quest to be the. I think I have one of the best
Yeah, yeah.
Instagram in the
If
world.
you scroll down this Instagram, he literally takes the same exact selfie picture with the same exact angle. It's always the left
Yeah,
side of his face. What the fuck
yeah,
is
yeah.
this psychopathic shit, dude?
No, it's called being consistent. No, you
Consistently
make
a,
it.
a
No,
murderer.
no, no. The point is, right? No, I have two different Instagrams. I have one
What?
for many other things. This one is just personal Instagram. No, I look different all the time.
Personally, I'm
Look at the clothes
crazy.
I'm wearing. I'm wearing a different cap.
I know
I'm
you.
wearing a different
Trust
mask.
me. It's not the clothes, Drago. It's the fact that it's the same exact selfie stance.
And what is wrong with that?
You're a serial killer.
I used to be.
Oh wait, dude, you have a picture of DMX here?
No, that's a copy and paste from Google. You know, when he passed away.
No, I know, but I'm just. Do you like him as a rapper?
Of course I did.
You know his son.
And I still do. And I still do.
His son
He's
a
one
few
of the
months ago
greatest.
was a guest on the podcast.
What?
His son Xavier was a guest on my podcast a few months back. He was a
You
really,
want-
really, he was a
and you
really
want me-
cool dude.
Are you saying this bullshit just to boast, like for real?
What do you? No, you can like literally look back.
You actually spoke to DMX's son, for real?
Oh well, Xavier was he was a really cool dude.
Wow, okay.
Hold on, the episode. I'm a retard. I'm a retard. Hold on.
No, you got nothing to prove, bro. You know what I'm saying? I believe he is. I mean, I don't see the point of you lying to me. You know what I'm saying? So that
No,
I mean,
dude,
like,
he was the
it
nut.
wasn't-
What sucks is I tried staying in contact with him because he was really like we had such an awesome talk. I loved it, but like he's been MIA. I hope he's okay. I really haven't heard anything back since the
I
episode.
mean, look. I'm gonna look. Look. Sometimes in life, you gotta separate the art from the artist. You understand? So, as a father, DMX, he was a terrible father. Absolutely terrible father. You know what I'm saying? He was a player. He cheated many times. He slept around. He has about, how many kids does he have? Over 10 kids, right? He has many, many kids. Do you understand? He was a troubled man. I like his music, but as a man, he was not a very good man to take care of his kids. All he ever did was basically take drugs and drink, and he had a bad mental illness. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like he never knew how to take care of himself. Like, I mean, I'm not a father. Do you understand? But my responsibility would be number one is to take care of the kids. Number one, that's number one, 100%. You know what I'm saying? But he just wasn't a good father, and he slept with so many females. He's got about three to four baby mamas. You know what I mean?
I don't think there's
I
anything
just
wrong
it's
with
just
having sex with a bunch of women. I don't think there's any.
no, but doing it behind their back though, come on.
Well, that's
bro. You know
that's a different story. That's like it's you should be upfront about that. So if you're not,
that's what I'm saying. And he wasn't. He wasn't. That's the problem. And that's how a lot of people find out what kind of person he is. You know what I'm saying?
he sadly passed
Look,
away from it's a heart attack, and it looks like it was a cocaine
yeah.
induced heart attack.
I mean, to be honest with you, yes. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. I fucking cried. I genuinely did cry. I mean, he was one of the last best rappers, in my opinion. One of the last good ones that were still alive. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was waiting for him to go back to the studio. Everybody was hoping for him to make another album. For so many years, it's been like 10 years. So many years. And, like majority of his albums, I think 5 to 6 albums, it was all a platinum. Platinum. All of his albums, except for one of them, I think, platinum hits. These days, you can't even have one platinum. But all these albums were platinum. So he was an amazing rapper. But the drugs, man, consumed his life. Consumed. And yeah, when I found out, I was emotional, man. I was genuinely emotional. And I cried for real. I was just like, holy crap, man, I can't believe he's gone. And because I was hoping that one day he was going to come. I'm not the biggest DMX fan. I just like his music. I love his voice, his aggression. he's real. You know what I mean? Like the way he raps, the way I just like him as a rapper. You know, so yeah, I decided to just do like just put a picture of him on Instagram. You know, so I thought,
No,
why
yeah,
not?
I liked a
Like
good
pay
amount of
respects.
his
You know what I
songs.
mean?
He was,
So
yeah, dude. If you get a chance, I DM'd you the episode. If you get a chance, listen to it because at one point we do talk about Xavier's dad.
right, right.
And it's pretty cool. I mean, it's interesting, man, because the main thing I took from that episode with him was that him and me are roughly the same exact age, and you know, my parents are still alive, and obviously his dad passed away, and I was just like, that was what I took away from it. Like I kind of wanted to just listen to that aspect because like his dad,
Mhm.
his relationship with his father was very very different than my relationship with my father. So I really
Right.
wanted to hear like from him,
Of
like
course.
what's that like? Because we're coming from almost the same place in terms of age and how we grew up.
Mhm. And what did you find out?
I mean, that just like you know what I found out. Honestly, the first thing that comes to mind, you have to find inner peace in yourself, man. You really do. You're gonna get different things thrown at you in life, and
Yeah,
almost everyone's life is going to be different than yours. But like, it's really the way you handle it and the choices that you make that mold your
yeah,
life. It's not the people around you. It's not the things that happen to you. It's you. That's the only person who's going to be able to mold the clay of yourself into
yeah.
whatever statue you want to build.
No, I agree. It's just like learning to coexist. You know what I mean? To try your best to just wake up in the morning and hope that you're just gonna have a good day. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you're gonna relapse. There are times where you're gonna be emotional, and because obviously your father's gone. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna happen from time to time. You're gonna get emotional because you miss your father. It's gonna happen. But all you can do is just go forward. That's all you can do is just go forward. Try your best for it, like not to affect you. You know, that's all you can do is try your best.
Yeah, man. I asked this earlier, but when? So, how long have you been boxing, and when did you get into that?
I've been boxing for like 2 years now.
Oh, you're not
Yeah,
an actual
yes.
boxer. Oh, I thought you.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no. I'm not like a
got like a
professional.
blue belt over here.
No, bro, it takes time.
You
Relax,
kicking
bro.
Tai
You know
Chi
it
with
takes time.
eighty-year-olds? What are we doing here?
Oh my god. Listen, I'm not doing it to become like Muhammad Ali or Mike Tyson. No, I'm doing it because
Doing it so you can
for
fight
physical
Andrew?
reasons. For physical reasons, yeah. Because I enjoy boxing, and I just enjoy just being in the ring and just fighting an opponent. Like it genuinely feels good. It really does. Like getting in the ring with 1-to-1 and just punching and blocking and dodging. I love the whole experience. I really do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not doing it for the belt. I'm not doing it to become a champion. No, I'm doing it as like a hobby. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing it for. You know? So I've been doing it for a while, and yeah. So I mean, I'm prepared. Like if I'm gonna ever have a fight with somebody, I'm like I'm ready, 100%.
Alrighty. Well, that's very intriguing. That's cool. But why did you get into it? You just wanted to do it just to do it?
I just thought, why not?
Yeah.
What? I mean, that's the honest truth. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I enjoy watching boxing, and I just thought, you know what? I should just give it a shot and see what happens. And I did it, and I thought, okay, I'm starting to like this. So I went again and again and again, and I realized, okay, this is going to be part of my life now. And that's it. So
Hmm.
there you go. Simple as that. I mean, I don't know if you were expecting like a fascinating story, like, oh, my uncle did it, or this and that, or like once upon a time.
Yeah, no, I
No,
gotta
it's
admit,
just,
I thought you were one of those like cool flavored spice black people, but now I realize you're like more white and
oh, I know.
and
I'm sorry to let you down.
Caucasian on the inside. Very,
Apologize. I
very,
know. You were expecting so much from me.
so much.
I'm sorry. Too bad. You fucking dickhead. Anyway, no,
No, man.
it's a great sport. It really is. I mean, if you want to be a man, like for example, "Urgh!" like that type of man, yeah, go for the fucking boxing ring. You know, I mean, I did think about doing like martial art. I really thought about doing martial art, like maybe like taekwondo or kickboxing. But
Hmm.
I just thought boxing is it's just it feels like I had that connection. I thought this would be the one for me.
And what
So yeah,
yeah, what's it called? Is there like have you ever like had to, since you started boxing the past few years, like have you ever had to
yeah.
use it in any way in like self defense, or you're a pretty like cool chill guy where you're not getting in any?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
I did.
really?
Yeah, yeah.
What
I mean,
happened?
like, listen, when you go to like, if you ever go to a club, for example,
Hmm.
it's very unpredictable. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen, right?
That's very true. Yeah.
So obviously, there were times where, look, I'm not gonna start the fight. Okay, I'm gonna try to negotiate with you, try to calm you down, and if you're not gonna listen to me, and if we have no choice to have 1-to-1, then that's fine. So there were times where I had to like defend myself. You know what I mean? So listen, racism exists. You know that shit, right? You know what I'm saying? So obviously he was being racist. He was taking it too far. And I just thought, you know what? I can't ignore this situation. And I just said to him, you know what? Why don't you put your money where your mouth is? Okay, let's go outside. And he said, okay, let's go.
Oh
And
shit! Oh shit!
no, no. And then obviously he wasn't aware that I got experience.
Mm.
And clearly I noticed that I saw his stance. Like he had no fucking stance. And he didn't know how to punch, man. He really did not. I mean, I was easily dodging him, and I punched him maybe twice, and that was it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would like try to do a Tai Chi stance because like I've been taking like a little like that joke I made with like the Tai Chi with 80-year-olds. That's my life right now. So I would be like, oh, maybe like if I make this stand, and then like I would easily just get rocked and be like, oh man.
you really would. I mean, like he would listen. He was all talk. He was just like, what's the word? All bark, but no bite. You
No
know what I'm
bite.
saying?
Yeah, that's yeah.
It was all bark and no bite. I knew automatically. I tried my best to avoid that situation.
Hmm.
But anyway, I decided to call the ambulance because he was unconscious.
Someone
And
get me an ambulance. Bam, bat, Danny,
yeah, at least
ambulance.
it didn't cost me what? At least it didn't cost me a fucking $1,000. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for oh my god, a
I
thousand
called the
dollars.
ambulance and they picked him up, and he was okay. He survived, and
Oh, that's good.
and that was
That's
it.
good that
And
he
that was
didn't
it. You know what I'm saying?
die.
I'm glad that he didn't die because trust me, he could have. Because all it takes is your head on the concrete floor, and it's over.
Yeah, that
So
is
yeah,
one like,
he
and
didn't. He didn't die.
this is such a like an egotistical thing to say, like because I'm acting as if I could actually push someone or punch someone to the ground. But that is one worrisome that I always had as an adult. If I were to ever get into a fight, like what
Yeah,
happens
yeah.
if like I actually do something that like I get a lucky punch in and the person fall and die? They like die. It's like
That has
oh
happened. That no,
yeah,
matter of fact, I did see a video recently about these two. I think there were two black people. Unfortunately, it had to be black people, of course. I think it happened in America, right? And the camera, like, it saw everything. It saw everything.
you're an idiot.
And like two guys, you know why I said that? Come on. Anyway, so the two, I know why you're laughing, bro. Anyway, so the old man. The
All right.
old man, no, this guy was old. He was in his 70s, right? Now,
Okay.
the camera didn't have no audio, and they were walking behind him, and they looked at each other, and one of them just punched him in the face, and his head, you can tell his head hit the floor, and a couple of days later, he was dead.
Oh my
Just
god, Jesus.
like, just like that. That's what I'm saying. You know what kills you? It's not the punch, it's how you land that kills you. Is how you land. If your head lands on the fucking floor, good luck if you're gonna survive. Good
Jeez.
luck with that. You know what I mean?
That's
This is
rough.
why if you're gonna have a 1-to-1 fight, fight on the grass. Just fight, no, fight on the grass
Oh
because even
shit.
that no, that makes a lot of sense.
Do
If
you
you
want to
fight on
see
the
me
grass,
outside? Yeah, let's go outside. All right, cool. Now let's go to the park. All right, let's go to the park. All right.
no, don't say it like that because they're gonna think, what the fuck? No, just say meet me at the park, all right? Don't say it
Yeah.
like that. Come on, man. No,
Okay.
I'm thinking. See, that's the way I think though, because if that fight, because even if it's a 1-to-1 fight, and I won the fight, but in a way I lost because the person's dead. So
Mm.
that's gonna fuck me up what's the word?
Psychologically, I thought
Psychologically,
I
but
was illiterate.
that's gonna fuck me up, and the
Christ.
family will come after me. Do you understand? They'll
Yeah.
come after me, guaranteed. And how am I gonna feel? How am I gonna? That's gonna fuck me up. I ain't gonna be able to sleep, and I'm probably gonna go to jail for that shit. 100%. So that's how you have to think, man. I'm telling you, that's how you have to think. So luckily, when I knocked him out, his head didn't, because I was worried. I was worried. I quickly ran, and I looked at his back of his head,
Oh
and
Jesus!
he wasn't bleeding or anything. I was just like, okay, thank you, he's still alive. So yeah,
And then
you
you
just
start
gotta be careful.
wailing on him more, like elbows.
I could have, I
Of
could,
course, he could have. He's knocked out.
I could have, but why would you do that? That's fucking pure evil. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
That's
is some like
That's
fucking
pure evil. Don't
yeah.
kick a man while he's down. Like,
Nah.
you know you won. So just don't just fucking celebrate. Oh yeah, yeah, I won. No, no, be humble. Do you understand? Just, I hate motherfuckers like that who likes to show off. Okay, congratulations, you won. You don't have to brag about it. All right, come on, man. Like, be a good sportsman. Okay, that's how I am. Like, if I'm gonna when I win a fight in a boxing ring, right? Um, I'm not. I don't show off. I'm like, yeah, yeah, motherfucker. No. I'm like, yeah, cool, good fight, and that's it. And then take off my gloves, and that's it.
Yeah, no,
I'm, I'm
I think that's a really unless there's like some like deep rooted hatred or whatever between you. If you guys are just sparring or fighting to fight, yeah, after you win, I totally get that. It's like, dude, like
mm,
you
mm,
both were in there. Who knows, like who is the better fighter? Like, yeah, you won that one, but maybe you could have just
right,
had
right.
a good match or whatever. And it's like, yeah, then go out and have like a beer or whatever with the guy. Like you're both in there.
No, no,
Someone's gonna
I've met
win and
quite a
someone's
few.
gonna lose.
No, no, honestly, some of the opponents, like we became friends because we had
100%.
that
Yeah.
we had that common ground. Obviously, that's the good thing about boxing, is that you will eventually develop a friendship. It's a guarantee. But if you're thinking about finding a girl, that's never gonna happen. Girls do not exist in a boxing gym. They don't exist in a boxing gym. I know. I've been there like for 2 fucking years. I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 girls in the boxing ring. I mean, in a boxing gym, exercising and shit. That's it. It's dominated by men, okay? If you go to the gym, for example, yeah, you're gonna find a couple of girls here and there. Boxing, though, females do not box. I'm serious. I don't know why. I know it's a man type of sports. Obviously, it's manly, but I assume that, okay, maybe it's gonna be kind of equal. But no, it's just men just that's all you hear,
That sounds like gay sex.
it kind of sounds like it. Hello, it does. You know what I mean? Like, no, but
Holy shit.
obviously I'm not there to hook up. I'm there to fucking
Oh,
train.
really? You're not there to fuck a guy?
I mean, if there was an attractive guy, I'll think about it. But anyway, right? No, I'm kidding. Obviously, no. Some of the men can be
You'd
intimidating. I
send
swear
him
to
one of
God.
your selfies where you're looking at the left side of your face.
Oh, can you fuck off?
No, I
Seriously?
can't. It's the same picture.
Leave me alone. I'm
People
not a
go to
psycho.
this
I like
quest
listen.
to
I
be the
like being
best.
consistent. No. I like to hold my
Ted
listen.
Bundy
When I
said the
take a
same thing.
picture, I hold my what is it, on my right hand. I don't like
Ooh.
holding the mobile phone on my left hand. I have more grip on my right hand because obviously I masturbate. But anyway, so that's
Whatever.
the reason why. No, no. When you have a big phone, look, my phone is fucking big. Okay, it's fucking big, right? So I can't. It's hard to. I'm changing the subject. Fuck off. Anyway, that's it. So I'm losing track. Anyway, no. When you, when you go to the boxing, it's fucking intimidating for the first time if you ever enter. Most of them are bigger than you. Do you understand? It's like they got the abs, the muscles, and you're like, what the fuck, man? Like, where am I? Like, what the fuck? It was scary, man. It really was. So yeah, I was. There was a time where I just thought, I don't know if I can do this, like, because this is too much,
Have
man. You
you
know what I
ever
mean? But
boxed someone who was definitely like outside your weight class, bigger than you, but you still won the fight?
that hasn't happened yet. That hasn't happened yet. I mean, like, I haven't lost a match. The only thing that's ever happened,
Hmm.
I drew once. Like, there was a draw, but the other matches I managed to
How many
win by
matches
either.
have you had?
Oh, I don't know. I had quite a few, to be honest with you. I don't know,
Like
more
over under a
almost ten,
dozen?
almost 10 fights, I guess.
Okay.
Sparring is just sparring, but I've had almost 10 fights, and
Okay.
I've only drew like maybe I think twice, but I've never so far. I haven't lost so far. You know what I
Look
mean?
at that.
I'm
He's
trying to
undefeated,
learn.
ladies and gentlemen. Sign him.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm not saying I'm Listen, I'm saying I'm okay. I'm not the
You
best, but
hear
anyway,
that, Mr. Mrs. Tate? Miss Tate.
Wow.
This
This
guy
is
over. I'll be your fucking your manager. Like this Drago, the enforcer. Drago the dragon over here. Drago the dragon. That's your name. Drago the dragon warrior over here is calling you out, Miss Tate. You bald headed bitch. This motherfucker.
Who the fuck is Miss K? Who is she?
The Tate guy, the guy earlier that you said
That bitch. Yeah. Come over here, motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead.
Fucking Drago, the warrior, the dragon warrior, is over here calling you out, saying you can't last 6 rounds. You can't last 6 rounds.
1 round.
Oh my God. 1 round. You'll be KO'd or TKO'd, however he wants to finish the fight, because he is the one calling the shots. He'll finish you in 1 round, and then he'll fuck your bitch.
I'm calling the shots, and I'm calling your name, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's it. 100%. I know. I swear to God. Like, listen, like I said, he is a kickboxer. He's retired, though. That's the difference. You see, he's
how
retired.
old is this guy?
I don't know. He used to actually have hair. You know that?
He did. Oh, whoa.
I know.
He looked like an actual human being when he had hair. Now he just looks like a douche.
You know what, bro?
Why am I being an asshole?
Yeah, he does look like... No, he was. Let me tell you something. You've heard of the show Big Brother, right?
Yeah.
Right, he was on the Big Brother show a while ago.
Well, he's just trying to be famous then, man.
No. But guess what? He was kicked out because he was controversial on social media, and he's
got a net worth of $100 million. He's crushing it, bro. He's crushing it.
Why are you kissing his ass, bro? What the fuck?
Oh, I mean, good for him, because this is the game he's trying to play, and he's doing really well in it.
Let me describe.
All right, I am now leaving my client, Drago, the Dragon Warrior.
I knew you were a gold digger. I was ready.
Mr. Andrew Tate, I am here to...
Keep digging, motherfucker. Go down that rabbit hole and stay there, bitch. You know
I will gladly be in your corner with any washcloth you need.
No, how about... No. Don't go down that rabbit hole. Go down through his asshole. That anal asshole. Go through that.
I will massage your sphincter before every fight, Mr. Tate.
You're a traitor. You see, you care about the money. Fuck off.
Dude. Who are you? Who are you? Why are you here? Who are you?
You got no loyalty. You see, where's the honor, bitch? You know what I'm saying? You can't even spell the word, motherfucker. See, typical. That you're an American. It's obvious.
Take a picture of the right side of your face for once in your life, you fucking asshole.
Fuck off, American. You know what USA stands for? You suck ass. That's what it stands for. You know what I'm saying? There you go.
You're a fucking idiot.
You suck ass.
I never heard that.
Fuck? Why did you vote for Joe Biden? Give me that reason. Why did you vote for Joe Biden, bitch? That motherfucker's basically barely alive, man. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't. You're asking me or America?
No, the Americans, man. They're so fucking dumb.
No. I don't know.
I know you don't give a shit. I know. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense. That guy's barely alive, man.
I like how you've known me like for 2 talks and you already know. I know you don't really give a shit.
No. I know you don't, obviously, because I know there's so many things you don't give a fuck about. I know. I'm the same way. Honestly. Like, genuinely, I hate politics. I fucking hate politics. When somebody starts talking about politics, I'm out. Like, doop, switch off.
Yeah, like me right now. I'm already tired. I'm over it.
I know.
What, dude, you got another thing. You're a writer? Did you actually write a book or something? You're going to tell me you're writing novels now, too?
No. I don't write novels.
You wrote love letters to Andrew Tate? Is that why you're upset he rejected you?
Let me tell you something. If I ever wrote a love letter to... What's his name, by the way?
God damn, bro. I said...
Andrew. Did you say his name is Andrew?
I said it like
That's his name?
Is that like... does that make
Andrew?
Does that bother you?
Really?
Does that make you think he's a loser?
That is such a weak name. That is a weak name to have for somebody who thinks
you
like an
hate this guy.
I hate him. I'm sorry. He's a narcissist. No, I just hate narcissistic people, period. And he's in that catalog.
Dude,
he's in that catalog.
When you get to that kind of wealth, he's just doing it for money and
that's
fame.
That's the way. I guarantee you he was never like that before he became famous and rich. I know that. He was never like that. But now, obviously, the money and the fame consumed his mind, and now he's a dickhead. He's a fucking dickhead. And the women...
Don't give people...
They basically encourage that shit. They encourage it. They're like, yeah, he's a sexy man, blah, blah. Fucking idiots.
Yeah, he's a sexy man with money. Like, if I was a woman, I'd be like, yo, where are the balls at? Like, what are we doing here?
They're only hanging out with him because he's rich, okay? That's it. They're using him. There you go.
Well, he would then say I'm using them, but like, who cares? Just let people, whatever.
Well, then why you bring up the fucking shit? Ah! I don't care. Anyway. So yeah, what were you saying? Writer? No.
Yeah, you're a
Basically,
writer. To
I
to
write
to
whatever
take.
inspires me. It could be anything. It could be about love, hate,
No, but where
sci-fi,
are you
horror,
writing?
whatever
Is it a
inspires me.
journal? Is it a book? Like, come on.
No. It's like short stories, like
What?
very
Where
one
can
or
we
two
read
pages.
these as Pete? Like, can I read these short stories?
Um,
Where at?
I could send it to you on Instagram if you want.
I
Not a big deal.
I just scrolled through your Instagram. I don't see one short story, bro.
No. I don't put it on my Instagram. I don't really promote my stories. I mean, I'll send you one. It's not a big deal.
Oh,
I'll
so
do
then
it.
don't say writer. Say you're emotional and you have a journal.
Man, shut the fuck. Listen, I'm not.
I
Fuck off, man. Stop implicating me, motherfucker.
learned what
Seriously, I'm
gaslighting meant
not.
the other day, and I didn't realize that. Oh wow, that's like something I'm good at. Like that's one of the rare things I'm good at is gaslighting.
Well, yeah, you mean you're very good at gaslight. You might as well have a gas chamber like fucking Hitler. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Seriously,
dude, the Jews wouldn't stand a chance with my gaslighting.
bro. Nobody would. They'll be dead. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love it, dude. I didn't know. Like, but by the way, why is that even a word? Manipulator. Like that's the same thing.
What?
Like when you gaslight. No, when I talk about gaslight, I'm not talking about the actual gas chambers, you dink. I'm saying when you're gaslighting someone, you're basically using manipulation tactics. So why don't you just why did people have to create another word for manipulation?
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. You know, I basically just recently found out about the word gaslighting. I didn't know what it
Maybe
meant.
I'm
No,
saying it
actually, can
wrong.
you can you try to explain it to me? I still don't really know what it means.
Gaslighting psychologists use the term gaslighting to refer to a specific. By the way, I'm only good at this, I think, in like short spurts. I'm not good at it long term. All right, psychologists use the term gaslighting to refer to a specific type of manipulation where
Uh,
where the manipulator is trying to get someone else or a group of people to question their own reality, memory, or maybe I'm not good at it. I think I'm actually just good at being an annoying asshole. I think that's actually what I'm good at.
well, you know, I listen. I'm the same. I can be very annoying. I can be an asshole, but to a certain extent, you know, what I mean, I know how to control it because you know a lot of people are gonna think that you're taking it too far. You're being a little malicious.
Basically, the way
It's just
people use gaslighting is say you're in a relationship and
yeah.
the person who's in the wrong somehow manipulates the person who's in the right to think that they're the one who's wrong.
Well, okay, fair enough. So it's just pure. It's like a mind game, basically.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
Oh, did you send me a photo on Instagram?
no, I sent you one of my stories. You
No,
can
that's a
go ahead and.
picture of your dick, bro.
You gotta earn that shit.
I
You
just
gotta earn that. You ain't gonna see that in a long time.
Why is it a
No, but
black hand shaking a white hand, but the white hand is like really skinny?
yeah. It's one of my very first stories. It talks about racism, but I mean, it's just a very short one. You can read it whenever you
Can
want.
I
You know
read
what I'm
this out
saying? But
loud? I kind of want to read it out loud. Is that cool?
go for it. I don't
Actually,
mind.
can you read this out loud? Only because it's really small,
All
the
right.
print. I'm kind of squinting and you don't know how to send
No,
messages.
I'll do it. I'll do it. It's
All
not a
right,
big deal.
you
All
got it.
right.
Suck.
Okay. I call it the past problem.
A message to Mr. Tate.
Okay. It's 2022, and I cannot believe how racism still exists today. It's like a virus all over the world with no cure and here to stay. Discrimination and prejudice towards people based on their race. Africans bought and sold to the slave trade because they saw us as a commodity and a disgrace. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X had a Christian and a Muslim had one thing in common to change the world for the better, but both got assassinated but will never be forgotten. I am an African and a Muslim, but racism only sees the surface. Who you are, where you're from, they don't care. To hurt you is their only purpose. In the 1870s, the white supremacy, as is known as the KKK, still exists today, using violence and murder to suppress and control so they can get their way. It's a shame we will never be equal because power, money, corruption creates evil. We all have one thing in common, and that we all bleed the same color. No matter if you're rich living in a mansion or you're begging on the streets for a dollar. I cannot complain because I haven't suffered like the others, but I still do care. You try to do your best, but still so much hatred and misery in the world, life can be unfair. As you're reading this, no matter what happens, the world will spin around, but love and hope will always exist, and that feeling is very profound. That's it.
Martin Luther King was Christian and a Muslim?
No, I said Malcolm X and Martin Luther King.
Oh, Martin Luther King was the Christian, right? Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
that's right.
Okay, that was the
Yeah.
only that was the main. Oh, and also the fact that it starts at it is 2021, but you said it was 2022. Kind
Oh
of
yeah, I got the 22 version because I
that
have to update it obviously
that
because of the
yeah,
beginning part.
that threw me
But
off
there
a
you
lot.
go. That's something that I wrote like God knows how many years ago. But that was like one of my early works.
Well,
But it's
2021,
I
so
write what's
last year.
relatable. Most of the stories I write, it can be what's relatable. I wrote about the COVID. I wrote about the story about the Ukraine and Russia. Just trying to like have my own little rendition, like my own little story, like create a character in that situation and so and so. So.
How many of these little things do you have?
Oh, many. I've lost count. About 300, something like that.
Holy shit, dude! That's a
Why are you
fucking
so?
no. That's something you're into. That's
Oh,
fucking.
definitely. No, no. No, no.
And
This
you
is
just
definitely a
keep these to
passion.
yourself the whole time,
I mean, yes, a lot of people have said you should try to publish it, but I don't really know how to, and I don't want people to plagiarize. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. So
dude. Dude, well,
I'm not
first
doing
off,
it
I'm
for the.
stealing this one. I'm going straight gringo, and this is my idea now. But
Oh, fuck,
dude, do
bro.
whatever you want with it, man. But that's fucking. That's all. And how long have you been doing this? Like, when was your first one? Would you say?
Oh, I'd say about 4 years ago, something like that.
Three, dude.
This one here,
Uh
this
huh.
one was one of the early ones, definitely. So the only thing that changed is the date, the year, and
Four
that's about it.
years. That's 200 to 300 for dude. That's like more than once a week, man. That's
I pretty
crazy.
much no, honestly, I pretty much write almost every night. That's the reason why. I
Wow.
don't do it like once a week. It's pretty much every night. I just go on my iPad and
How do
just
you have all the
what?
time? How do you have this time to take all these left face selfies? Then that's fucking incredible.
Oh, I have a twin brother.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I'm
That makes sense.
now you know the secret, bitch. Now you know. No, listen, selfies don't take long. It's just bam, you take a picture and that's
You're
it.
always in front of this fucking Ferris wheel, by the way.
Oh, that's the London Eye. That's the capital thing
No, I
in
know. That's
London.
they made the one in Vegas too.
Yeah, yeah, it's a similar thing. That's where the fireworks happens, which is so low budget compared to like America. You know what I'm saying? So no, America, you motherfuckers, you know how to fucking entertain and shit like that. You know how to fight. Like in New York. Is that where they do it? Mainly in New York
In terms of what?
when it comes to New Year fireworks.
Oh well, yeah, that's where the ball drops. That's
Yeah, yeah,
definitely the big one. Yeah.
right, right.
You know,
Okay. I mean, like,
America,
have you ever,
we love
have
fireworks. I
you ever
don't.
witnessed that? Have you ever witnessed the ball going down?
No, I've seen the tree, the Rockefeller, the Christmas tree. I've never been to New York to watch the ball drop.
Is that like, is that the best you
Or
guys
I
can do?
should say New York. I've never been to the city.
Right, right, okay. I mean, pretty much, honestly, I've never been to New York, but when I look at New York, when it comes to like movies and TV shows, it reminds me of London. It reminds me of London. It's crowded, it's noisy, it's overpopulated, so many cars. It reminds me of London. If you ever come to London, you're gonna be like,
I go
this is
into
like,
the city at this point like once a week now, and I've gotten used to it. Where sometimes I'm in the city, I'm like, there really isn't that many people here today. Really?
wow.
Yeah, and I think COVID kind of
Oh, the
definitely
COVID situation fucked it up. Yeah, you're not gonna
it
get
did
that
it
many
did.
tourists and the crowd. You're not that much.
Yeah,
Obviously,
when I
before
was
there was.
younger, it was crazy. It was compared to
Mm,
now. Even and it's busier now. I've been there a lot this year, but it's
yeah.
still not at that point yet.
Okay, you know the main part of New York, the main central part where they advertise all the companies. What
Times
part?
Square, Times
Of
Square.
Times Square.
Yeah.
Do you know the history of Times Square?
I'm sure because you're black, there's gonna be a racist reason
No,
behind it.
no, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
No,
No, I'm
not
the
that.
racist. I'm
I'm
sorry.
not. I'm not. I'm not that predictable. Okay, bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry. You're
Not,
gonna talk with the
no,
left side of your
no,
face. All
it
right.
was Times Square in the 80s was heavily sexualized by prostitutes. every everywhere you go, every shop was just basically like strippers and hookers, and it was heavily advertised. It was just purely drugs and sex, and I'm telling you, it was crazy.
Good
Every
times. Good
place
times.
in Times Square, just look at it. I swear to God. There's matter of fact, there's actually a documentary about it on Netflix, an original documentary. It was it was horrible. It was really bad in the 80s.
Yeah, when you know the old movie theaters that would just show like basically they would
Yeah,
show
yeah,
porn and everything.
that's right.
I
It
forget
was
the
pure.
exact reason, but like the reason why you saw all those like theaters that had XXX on them.
That's right. That's right.
I'm not 100% right on what I'm about to say. I know I'm
No,
not.
they were having
But
sex.
well, no, no,
I
no. I
swear to
know,
God, there was.
but they started with just an X rating, and when a theater had an X rated, it
That's
means
right.
like it's going to be a porno, and then people just started doing XXX to like show like this is straight up porn, and it was
Oh,
it was
definitely.
everywhere. It was everywhere for a
No,
long
it was
time.
everywhere. I
Yeah,
swear to God, from next door, from across the road to next door, it's just like porn, porn, porn. And people were sitting there inserting coins. And when you insert the coins, the window will go up and you see a naked lady dancing. And matter of fact, the theaters, they used to be like a couple having sex in front of you. And people were just sitting there,
yeah,
just watching these two couples having sex.
yeah.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
That it's a like just think about going to see fucking Captain Marvel, but replace Captain Marvel with like Ron Jeremy sticking his dick in some girl's
Yes.
asshole. It's like, yeah, that was a thing that we
Oh my
like
God. It
people
was
did.
normal. That is
It was
absolutely
pretty normal.
normal.
Yeah, it was. I would say it was as normal as sex shops are normal now. Like those adult
Yeah, yeah.
stores. Like it's still a little like, hey,
But it's not.
look at that store. That's what it was kind of like back then with
But
those things.
but it was so explicit though. Do you
Well, yeah, it was
understand?
porn. Yeah.
I know, no, they had not. They weren't even hiding. It was just right in front of everybody. Like,
Yeah.
hey, come over here, watch people have sex. They weren't even hiding it.
Well, it's
Like
New York. You
it
got
was
to be
just
loud, or
legal.
else you won't. You know, we were talking earlier, like when this episode started, about the girls showing off their tits and all this, and like being, and even with like the Andrew Tate stuff, the alpha male thing.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
I went into a bookstore the other day, and by the
Right.
way, anyone listening, this is not for you to think I read. I don't. I went in there and I didn't
Well,
buy.
obviously,
I bought a
yeah.
book. Yeah, but I went into a bookstore, and I was like just looking at books, and I was realizing like, dude, there is thousands, tens of thousands of books in this store, and very few caught my eye. So like
I agree. I agree.
that made me think like you really have to be like a caricature of yourself, and you
Mm.
have to be insanely loud to get, and you have to be like the squeaky wheel. And obviously this is true. Like, I'm not like unraveling something new, but
Yeah, yeah.
you have to be that way to get noticed because there's just so much content out there.
Too
If you
much.
don't do
Too much
that,
in my.
it's going to be almost impossible to get noticed.
Oh, hell yeah. I totally agree. Why do you think sex sells? That's the reason why.
Yeah,
You
because it
know?
makes guys go, "Whoa, wait, hold on, tits. Let me
Yeah,
stop what I'm
that's
doing
what
real
it
quick."
takes.
That's all it's yeah. Like so, that's why
That's all
I
it
don't
takes.
blame those girls on Twitch for like showing off their. It's like, dude, they know it sells. And like,
Oh
and by
no,
the
no,
way, you guys, the
no,
guys getting mad, you guys are probably jerking off to them.
no. I agree. I agree. No, remember what I said. I honestly would do the same. Why would I wake up in the morning, get dressed, and do a crappy ass fucking 9 to 5 job if I could just stay at home looking absolutely sexy and get paid for it? I'm not gonna contradict. I would do that. You know why? Because it's easy. I'm staying at home. I'm
Not
not
only that,
even barely
and
doing
not only that,
anything.
it's easy. It actually has a purpose. You know what? Because they're showing off their bodies while you're jerking off with your body. Compared to what you like? Oh, hey Maria, is there any
I
toner in
know,
the copier today? Like, come
okay,
on, come
okay.
on.
But look, but the problem is it does make the men weaker. It really does. The men that actually donate to these girls, they can donate to a fucking like a proper motherfucking charity. Do you understand? People
Hold
who
on, hold
actually
on, hold
now they can
hold the
actually
phone,
donate to
Drago.
charity.
Hold the.
Like they don't.
All right.
Well, I mean, these females, they don't. When you think about it, they actually do not need the money.
But
But these
I can't.
people,
I don't know if that's true or not because I listen. I ain't donating to some fucking OnlyFans shit. Like, dude, I can jerk off to a picture any day of the week. But
well,
like,
porn is free. free.
Porn's free. But now
You don't need to donate to these hoes.
But the same thing you're saying easily could be said about me when I was talking about escorts. It's like, dude, you could use that money for so many other things. Like, why would you use it?
Yeah, but at least you're getting laid. At least you're getting.
That's my like rationale to it. It's like, at least that's why I think strip clubs are the most pointless thing in the world. You spend so much
time.
Yeah, you spend so much money for nothing.
I cannot touch you. Hold on a second. You're gonna dance in naked. You're gonna fucking blue ball me, right?
Yeah.
Right, and I can't touch you, and I'm paying for that.
Yeah, no,
That's so unfair. What the fuck?
I'd rather go to a massage parlor where the girl thinks I'm the great. Oh, you're so big, so big.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
like,
exactly.
I love
Hey,
you.
listen, I don't care. I don't care if you're bad at English. Just whatever. Just satisfy me. You don't have to know. You don't have to know English. I don't care. Just do your job. You know what's gonna happen, motherfucker. I want a happy ending. That's the code. Take the money. There you go.
That's the code.
That's it. That's the code. Happy ending. Honestly, my friend told me that. I was just like, well, it actually kind of makes sense. You are gonna be happy at the end. Happy ending. So it does make sense.
And it's not prostitution. You paid for the massage, and then anything that happens after that you guys are just doing your thing.
No, that's not it. Okay. I ain't say shit.
Don't ruin this for everyone. You're gonna ruin it.
I know. What we know, they know anyway. Do you understand? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
Just say less. I get it. I know. It's just I don't want to. Look, I can if I want to. Do you understand? Yes, I can go to an escort, massage parlor. I'm just scared that I might get addicted to it. Do you understand?
Oh,
and I just don't
you will. You
That's the problem.
It's fucking awesome.
Exactly.
It's awesome.
I don't want that to happen.
I gotta admit, there have been times where like I would leave and go, "Fuck, I gotta see a doctor. This is getting out of control."
Oh, it's getting bad. Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm gonna be like laying on my bed. I'm gonna be like, the way she jerked my dick felt so good.
Oh, dude, it is because like you're gonna be laying on the bed and you'll be like, "Oh, I could just jerk my own dick," and then a couple nights of doing that, you're gonna be like, "Well, it's only like $80."
Oh my god!
It's only like 20 minutes away.
I'll be bankrupt. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. They're not even too far away. They're not even.
No, they're everywhere. They're
everywhere.
They are everywhere.
They're everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's the problem. Because I know in my mind, there's a chance of me getting addicted, and that's scary. Do you understand? That's scary. Okay, so and I'm gonna be bankrupt. You know what I mean? It's like I'm gonna stop paying my rent, stop paying for the car bills and everything, and I'm gonna be like,
you don't need a car. Just get a bike and ride right to the massage parlor.
Yeah,
You're good.
I'm gonna downgrade my life. My life will be downgraded. It's like I got a fucking.
I love Madame Kamei. Like that's
no. It's gonna be like I got a 60-inch TV, and it's gonna go down to a 40-inch TV, and then my car is gonna turn into a bike. You know what I'm saying? It's like down fucking grade, and then my trainers, the footwear, I'm gonna be walking around with fucking sliders. I'm gonna be walking around with fucking what do you call them? We call those sliders. You Americans call them sliders, right?
You know what I'm saying? Crocs or flip-flops? Or...
Yeah, flip-flops. Yeah, I'm going to be wearing flip-flops. You know what I mean?
Sandals. You're going to be wearing sandals at one point.
Who the fuck wear Crocs? Oh, my fucking God. There's something wrong with you if you wear Crocs. Jesus they are hideous.
I love you because you have an opinion on everything, which is awesome.
No, but I'm keeping it real. Let me tell you something. Prada collaborated with was it Balenciaga? Yeah, Balenciaga, right? They collaborate with Crocs. Are you out of your mind? What the fuck?
What's Balenciaga? What's Balenciaga?
Just no. I think they collaborate with either maybe Louis Vuitton. Just say a Crocs collaboration, and you will notice the design. Like, it is absolutely insane, man. What the fuck? They collaborate with so many companies. It has to be popular. It has to be.
Oh yeah, no. Crocs are really popular.
But they're ugly. What the fuck? If my girlfriend bought me Crocs, I would grab them and do a double slap, like on the left cheek and the right cheek.
You ever see the movie Idiocracy?
Oh yeah, that's a great movie. It's got the black dude, whatever his name is.
The black dude.
Crew, yeah, Terry Crews, yeah.
Oh yeah, Terry Crews.
That's how America is. They should do a remix version and call it Americanocracy, something like that. You know what I
Well,
mean?
yeah, the creator of it, one of the creators, Mike Judge, he
Yeah.
um he had people wearing Crocs in that movie because they kind of looked futuristic. But he also said, "Oh, these shoes are really stupid.
Yeah.
I want the people to wear them where they look stupid, but also like not a popular brand shoe." Because he never thought in a million years those shoes would actually ever be
Well,
popular in real life. And lo and
surprisingly,
behold,
yeah, I know.
surprise,
I
surprise.
I surprised. No, I did watch a YouTube video about it and the history, and it's unbelievably popular right now. Back in the day, it
Hmm.
wasn't, but holy fuck,
No,
how
not at
big
all. No.
right now. It's insanely huge. They collaborate with 10, 20
Look,
different
I
types
don't
of.
care about the design. What is
They
the
are
rubber?
comfortable,
So, well, then why not wear them if they're comfortable?
but are you okay? Now, imagine, would you walk around with those Crocs with your friends?
If I was comfortable, then yeah.
How would they react if you walk around with
I
them?
don't give a fuck. I'm comfortable.
Yeah, but oh, come on. I'm sure you care about their opinion, right? They are your friend.
My friends on my shoes. Why would I care about what my friends think
But
about
they
my
would
shoes?
fucking diss you, bro. You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
well,
Be like, what
dude.
the fuck?
Yeah, they would. I'd be roasted. I'd be fucking burnt to a
100%.
crisp. I'm getting cooked.
Why would you? Why do you want to? No, but you're asking to get roasted. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
of
Would you
course,
go?
but fuck you. I'm comfortable. I don't give a fuck.
That doesn't make it right. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
okay,
sorry
I'll give
for
you an
being
example,
comfortable
right?
in my own skin.
Oh yeah, but come on. It's okay. Would you go on a date with the Crocs?
If the would I go on a date? I don't wear Crocs.
No, no. Would you wear Crocs on a date?
Would I wear Crocs again? If they were comfortable and I owned a pair and I
Yes.
decided, yeah, I kind of want to wear Crocs today, then yeah, I'll wear Crocs today.
This is
Dude,
exactly why you're single.
if a girl doesn't want to,
This is why you're single, bro. Look in the mirror and slap yourself.
if
This
a
is
girl
exactly
doesn't
why you're
want
single.
to go out
I
with
swear
me
to God,
anymore
bro.
because I
If
was
you ever
wearing
wore Crocs on a date,
Crocs.
no. If you ever wore Crocs on a date, I swear to God, she will laugh at you and walk away. I promise. You will not get away with that. She will judge the fuck out of you. I don't care what type of woman. Are you Crocs belong either in the beach or at home, not on a date.
Well, that's
Come
the thing.
on, man.
Like Crocs in my eyes they're similar to like Aqua socks, and I've never worn a pair of Aqua socks before because like I only wear those on the beach, or like if I go in a river or a lake or something. You know what Aqua socks are?
I'm genuinely surprised you. I genuinely thought you were gonna be like, hell no, I will never wear Crocs on a date. Well, I'm kind of surprised you thought about it. I'm like, are you serious? I
Well, I
was
mean,
joking.
dude, if they're comfortable, why would I why would I care? As long as I'm comfortable. That's the whole point of me going on a date is so I'm comfortable and like I'm comfortable with the person I'm
Women,
being with.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Women look at a man's shoes. You know that? That's what they look
I
for.
don't care what the fuck she
They
looks
do,
at.
no, but they judge.
I don't
They
give a fuck.
judge. No, I'm just saying that. I know they shouldn't, but they do judge of what the man's footwear is. I
Okay.
promise you that. That's how they are, man. Females are like that. So if you want a chance with a woman,
But what
do
does
not.
that have to do with me being comfortable, bro?
But don't you want to be comfortable next to a woman though?
Yeah, both would be nice, but I'm not going to trade my
But
comfortability.
no, it wouldn't work if you're not going to get.
Oh
best
wait,
of both.
so are you asking if would you decide to wear not Crocs and definitely fuck this girl, or wear Crocs and then you guys aren't going to fuck?
No, I was saying that
I don't get
you're
it.
taking a risk by her turning you down. If you're fucking.
Dude, if that's my biggest risk of the day, then I'll
enough. You're
whatever.
trolling me, bro. I know you're trolling me. I'm done. Let's just not. You are trolling. I know you would not wear Crocs. I don't think you would, man. Come on, enough.
Okay.
Are you trolling for real?
Bro, first off, I didn't know you don't want Crocs in your school systems. I'm sorry. Yeah, dude, if someone gave me a pair of Crocs and I found out they're like the most comfortable shoe in the world, I'm going to start wearing them.
Look, they are comfortable, but they're not stylish, man.
Well, now that's a different story. So there are days where like I want my outfit to just like, yo, I want this to look like bam, bam, bam with the shirt and the pants or the shorts or in the shoes and the socks and the watch and the chain and I want it all to. But there are other like I've gone on dates where like I knew it was going to be a casual thing, so I'm like, all right, I'm going to wear like some cool shorts, like basketball shorts almost, or like boxing kind of shorts.
No,
yeah, dude. I don't get. Why, dude?
no,
I'm in my late 20s.
you
I don't.
don't wear that.
Why?
No, not on the first date, bro.
Oh
Come
my god,
That's too
dude.
casual. No, that is too casual.
What is
That's like
it? Wait,
you've
dude,
known her
you
from.
talked
But
about
that's like
like okay, you talked about how you're yourself 100% when you go out with a girl. Why can't I be myself 100%?
maybe you're being too yourself,
I
a
like
little
being
too
I
much.
just like being comfortable, man, and like
But do you?
with my body and the shit I've been
I,
dealing with internally with all my uncomfortability, I
okay, but how would you feel if a
uh
girl was just she didn't really make no effort to looking good, to going out on a date
all
with
right,
you,
well, all
like
right,
no effort
okay,
whatsoever?
fair enough. Two things to that. One, if I'm going out with a girl, I any girl I've ever gone out with, I knew what she looked like, or at least I knew what I thought she looked like, from pictures or like we've met or
Right.
whatever. So I'm already physically attracted to her, right?
So you
And
don't really care, basically.
yeah, like if she came with like sweatpants, at first I'd be like, "This is fine." I'd actually be turned on by that. This is fucking awesome. This girl's fucking like, this is all
You know,
her and her natural like beauty, and
I
like I'm into that. I don't give a fuck.
let me tell you something. I wish I was easily pleased like you. I swear to God, I wish I
Okay.
was. I wish
I
I
wish I was a
was.
basic bitch like you,
I
Jamie.
wish I was a basic motherfucker, like absolutely plain, ordinary, conventional motherfucker. I wish I was, because I would see the world as that simple. I wish it was that simple, bro. I really wish, but the way you look, a lot of people will criticize. I'm gonna keep it real. Like I know how females look. I'm not gonna say I'm the most professional. Look, I will wear just like okay. I'm not gonna wear Crocs. I know that for it's either I wear okay footwear. It's either shoes, right, or you call them J's or sneakers in America, right? I wear like maybe Jordans. Either I wear jeans or trousers. Maybe I wear a t-shirt and maybe a blazer and a baseball cap, something like that. But I definitely would have to put on cologne. That's a guarantee. Doesn't matter what I wear on a day, I have to wear a cologne. Guaranteed, 100%. Because if you're gonna look good, you're gonna smell good. And there's a
Dude,
trick.
you're acting like
Say
I'm
it because I'm a
walking up
hugger.
there like the fucking filthy kid from Peanuts.
Oh, you mean a cartoon show?
Yeah, like I'm not gonna like, dude. I also like personally to bathe and be clean if I can wear deodorant. Like Jesus Christ,
Well, a lot of people don't.
I'm not gonna
A
walk
lot
up
of
to her
people
picking my
don't.
ass and nose like, hey, how's it going?
No, no, no.
You
I'm
want to
just
get some ice
describing
cream?
what I wear. Everybody has a preference. You don't have to wear what I wear, obviously. But there is. It really does depend on who I'm going out with. You know what I'm saying as well. It really does depend on the day. You can look smart and casual at the same time without looking like a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like it. It's just because I know females. They love to criticize, man. I know how they are. That's why you have to look good because they will fucking judge. And you might not even get a second date just because of what you're wearing.
Yeah, but
That's why I'm
oh
very
well, like you know what I mean. Like what can you
critical.
do?
That's why I'm critical
Yeah, you
when
can't.
what I'm
I
wearing.
don't know. I'm not gonna live my life like that. Like if, oh no, I didn't get a second date because I wore the wrong shoes. Like what? Like what am I doing here? I'm not walking. I'm not walking past the Grand
I
Canyon on a
know.
tightrope. Like
Listen,
this is
I
crazy.
know you think no, I know, be yourself. I agree, but it just sucks sometimes
No,
even when you're
be
being
whatever you
yourself,
want to be. I'm gonna
people
be
will still judge.
myself. I don't give a fuck what other people do.
I okay, I agree. I agree. No, I know. Just be yourself no matter what. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like it's just how I am. You know what I mean?
And
Like,
let me, by the way, let me not
I
act
just
like
want.
I've always been like that. Trust me, when I was younger, I would lie through my teeth to see if it would help me get laid. But I mean, I've gotten older, and it's just like no,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
I
have
know.
time for that. I'm tired.
No, no, it's like I look back. Look, yes, I used to make a lot more effort when I was a teenager and all that shit. Right
Of
now,
course,
I,
you're
I
strung
am
out.
making,
Yeah,
less effort now. Because look, when you've done this 1,000 fucking times, getting dressed, going out on a date, it gets boring and repetitive afterwards. You know what I mean? You do the same shit. What's your favorite color? What's your hobbies? Blah blah. You ask the same repetitive questions, and it's just. It's like I'm living in, that movie. Have you ever seen Groundhog Day? Have you ever seen that? That's a
Groundhog. Yeah, no,
fantastic comedy
I know
movie.
Groundhog Day. Yeah,
Groundhog Day. He's living the same life
yes,
every day.
yes,
You
of
know what I'm
course,
saying?
yes.
That's what it feels like. And eventually you start to wonder, like, is it worth it? Is it really worth getting dressed, going out on a date? Because 9 out of 10, they're just gonna disappoint you. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I mean, I don't really even ask for much when it comes to female. I really don't. I swear to God, look, you just gotta have a personality. You gotta be funny. You gotta be ambitious.
And you got to take a
Obviously, I gotta
selfie
be. I
only
gotta.
showing the left side of your face.
Yes, you better let that go, motherfucker. I
I'm
swear.
never, dude. I hope at least 3 people listen to this episode and go to your Instagram and be like,
They
just like,
probably will because you made them obsessed now. They're so fucking curious
and they
now.
comment on it, left side, left side, left side.
You
Like,
know what? Comment. I don't care. I'm fucking sexy bitch anyway. I don't give a shit. You're never gonna see
by
underneath
the way,
the mask.
you have so many face masks. It's crazy, dude. And
Yeah,
they're
I
cool
know.
as hell. They're stylish. I like them.
Yeah, I know. I became quite obsessed because obviously the whole COVID situation. I just thought I had a basic ass mask and I didn't like it. It was cheap.
Hmm.
And I thought, you know what, fuck it. I want to because the thing is, I like to coordinate with my look. So I thought I want to coordinate the mask with my look. So I thought, fuck it, buy stylish looking ones, and there you go. Every picture you look at, they're all fucking different. From the hat to the mask to the
Do
backpack I'm
you
wearing.
have good
Every
good
picture.
shoes, bro? Like, do you have like stylish shoes as well?
Yeah, I got loads of footwear. I got like Nike, Adidas, and
Ah,
all that shit. You
take
know what I mean? So
pictures of
yeah,
those, man. I love good sneakers, man. I love
no,
sneakers.
I'm a sneaker freak. I
Me
swear to God, I'm not
too.
like,
I shouldn't say free because I don't have a lot, but I love a good sneaker, man.
oh hell yeah, I do have shoes, but that's for that's for like when I'm working. Well, I have to work to wear shoes. I don't have a choice. It's part of the thing that I'm wearing. But if I'm going out doing whatever I want, yes, sneakers all the fucking way, all the
Word,
way,
man. I like that. Yeah,
all the way.
I
I
love
love sneakers.
sneakers.
They're the most comfortable.
I
Whoever
love
created
colorful sneakers.
sneakers, whoever create, did you know? Let me tell you something.
Hmm.
The company. What was it? Shit.
Nike.
Adidas and Puma. Adidas and Puma.
Puma,
The two owners. Are you listening?
Yeah, Adidas and Puma. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
Puma and Adidas. They're two brothers. You know that.
Adidas.
Adidas, yeah,
Stop
they're two
saying
brothers.
Adidas.
Listen, they're two brothers. They were working together with Adidas, right? I call it Adidas. You call it Adidas.
I
I know
call it
you
the
American
right fucking name.
fucking retards. You call it the dumbass way. Okay, shut up.
Oh my
Anyway, I call it Adidas. I don't even say Nike. I call Nike. That's what I say.
Yo,
Okay?
you're fuck you. Then you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong. You're
I'm not wrong. That's how you pronounce it. The
Nike,
educated way. The
Nick,
educated way.
Nick,
Okay?
Nick, Nike, Nike, Nick, Nick.
Whatever. Okay.
I'm gonna
Everybody
take a
has a
tick for
preference.
task.
Anyway,
Wait,
the
that's
two
not how it
brothers
goes.
were working together with Adidas, right? And they decided to split because they were having a disagreement with the brand. And
Yes,
one of them decided to create Puma. There you
yes.
go. That's the history. So
I
two brothers.
thank you.
Imagine your father, and you have two sons, and they own Puma and Adidas, two of the biggest companies. That's
Yeah, I
fucking
think about
like
that when I
that's
watch
amazing.
sports. When like there's like 2 brothers or sometimes 3 that are playing major league sports like basketball or football or
No, but that's
baseball.
no, but that's what you call success. Owning two of the biggest brands in the world. I want a son like that. Like, wouldn't you be proud of your son to have a business mind like that, to own like a big company like
What
Adidas
happens
or
if a father has 2 sons and one created Nike but the other one created Crocs?
oh no, he will disown. He
Is
will
he?
disown.
He's a.
He will disown. He will disown. He will disown straight away without hesitation. Disown. Get the fuck out of my house, you disgusting, filthy motherfucker. Get out.
Holy shit!
No, but actually, technically, if it makes money, I don't think it would matter, to be honest. And Crocs, they do make money. So if I was a father, I'd say, you know what? It's ugly. I don't like you anymore. But you know what? You're making money. It's fine. It's still a success.
Colorado native Scott Seaman and Lyndon Duke Hansen and George Bodecker Jr. founded Crocs in 2001 after innovating on a foam clog by Canadian brand Foam Creations. With Crocs later acquired, the first model produced by Crocs, the Beach, was introduced at the 2002 Fort Lauderdale Boat Show in Florida. So, but who owns them? I asked who owns the company Crocs? Traded as NASDAQ. What? Industry?
Not pretty sure.
I don't fucking, I'm over it. I stopped caring.
Look, either way, at the end of the day, it's a success. Okay, like no matter how ugly they are, it's a fucking success. They're making money. They are collaborating with other companies. Who gives a shit? They're rich. I don't care.
Unama.
Anyway, So yeah, so that's it.
It's gonna be in my head all day. Poonama, poonama,
I
poonama.
did come up with an idea though. To be honest with you,
Oh yeah.
like okay, you guys call it a hoodie as well, right? You know what a hoodie is, right? Obviously.
No, over here we call it a hoodie.
Shut up. I swear, I don't know what you guys call it anyway. A hoodie, right? You
A
know the
hoodie.
two str- there are two strings. I don't know what you call it, right? I would those two strings. I would have like wide headphones. That's what I would have. Like those two strings, I would be able to have like interchangeable wide headphones. So
I like
they
the
look like
I I like the I let me tell you something. I like the idea. Like the second you saw that, I was literally gonna like go over to London and kill you and steal the idea. But then I realized
no, don't
how
no.
how are you
Listen,
gonna like tie your like how are you gonna make your
oh
hoodie
fuck off,
tighter?
bro.
No, seriously.
Listen. I think that's a great idea. Don't you think so?
Well, the second I question it, all of a sudden you're telling me to fuck off. Like the
But that's
second there's
kind
an
of cool though.
objection against your
Technology with
sales pitch,
clothes.
you're just like, "Eh, fuck you! I'm going to the
Okay, do you
next
think it's a
store."
good idea?
I at first I did, but I need you to answer some questions. You can't just have an I. That's the thing. There's like
Okay,
people.
fine. Answer. Give me the questions then. What?
Okay, people. The reason for the strings on a hoodie are to tighten the hoodie, right? So now,
Yeah.
if they're using them as headphones, how are you able to tighten the hoodie now?
No. It's the material is underneath. The wire headphones is underneath the cotton part. The material is underneath the material. It looks like ordinary. The only thing that makes it look like that wide headphone is the earbuds. At the bottom, but it's covered with the cotton material, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? I can't describe it. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to
I
describe.
thought for 2.5 hours you might have been like a little bit smarter than me.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
Dude. If you have, all right, I don't know if you know how, I don't know, wires work, but like if you have, just because the exterior material is the fabric material of a regular string
Right,
and
yeah.
wait, hold on. Like you can't,
Stop fucking. Why are you laughing, motherfucker?
because it's just like, I don't think you get what I'm trying to tell you. We're like, this doesn't make
There will be a
sense.
way. Okay, I haven't really thought about it, but whatever. Anyway.
Well,
I think it's a great idea, in my opinion.
you gotta stop working on
And
those
it has a
those
magnetic
poems that
lock.
don't rhyme and start thinking about this idea a little bit more. Because you might have, dude. Hold on, I bet this exists.
It probably, I don't know. I mean, I thought about it the
Hoodie
other day.
with
I swear to God, because I wear quite a few
headphone
hoodies,
strings.
and
Trust me, I
I
think of
thought to
ideas
myself,
and I find out they exist. It already exists.
really,
I hold on.
it doesn't surprise me. These days, it's hard to be creative, man. I swear to God.
Well, fucking someone took your idea, meaning you weren't that creative.
No, it didn't surprise me. It didn't surprise me. I've
With
never seen it
built-in
before.
earbuds. Yep.
I've never in my life seen it before.
Yep.
So how come it's? I think it should be out there, though. In my opinion, think about the
It's
collaborations you can work with big companies and wide headphone companies.
well.
It'd be like
First
two
off, they would
companies
have
work.
to be Bluetooth headphones, obviously.
Well, yeah, of course, and you're able to disconnect the wire. If you're gonna wash your hoodie, you should be able
You would
to.
have to do a collaboration because a tech company it doesn't. They're not going to want to make clothes because that means they would have to produce and market clothing, and then a clothing company
Yeah,
is not going to want to get into tech. Obviously, there are companies that are into both already. I'm just saying. So
I
you
know,
would
I
have to
know, I
probably
know,
do
I
a
know.
collaboration. Why am I acting like I know what the fuck I'm talking about? I don't know what the fuck
No,
I'm
no, I
talking about.
get it because there's all types of companies that work together, like weird ass companies, like
Yeah, dude.
weird,
It's a
like I
product called
saw.
the Hoodie Buddy that has headphones in it.
So,
It's all right, man. I'm sorry that you might kill yourself now. I'm sorry.
oh man, that sucks.
Yeah, someone took your idea that was already created.
I genuinely thought I had something.
I feel bad
I
because I do. This happens to me every day where I'm like, why don't we do it? And then I look it up. I'm like, oh, never mind. So I know
don't
that
know.
feeling.
I just okay. Look. The thing is, right? I do love technology, but like it's just, for example, glasses, right? Like loads of people wear glasses. Imagine you can like okay, Google Glass that came out a while ago, right? But
The
but
fuck's
they just
Google
kind of gave up on
Glass?
the idea because it was a failure. But not many people like innovate technology with glasses.
Glass is a small, lightweight. Wearable
They should
computer with a
innovate. Make
transparent
like
display for head.
I know there are like ones that with headphones built in, like Bose. Bose headphones did make glasses
Of
where you
course
can
they bailed on this
listen
idea. This is
headphone. But I'm
stupid.
talking about like you should just imagine that you're wearing these glasses and
That's
you
pretty
can
cool,
watch
actually.
movies and TV shows. Like you know what I mean? I know it's way too advanced right now, but that would be cool
All right,
to watch
I don't
movies. You
know if
can
you know
go on
what
social
VR is,
media.
but like that's trying. They're trying to make that a thing. I don't know if you heard about that, Drago. Have you heard of headphones in general?
Oh my god! I'm talking about glasses, not headphones. What the fuck?
All right, real quick. Because I saw there's a YouTuber I like. I've been trying to get him on the podcast. The fucking dude is dodging me. I think he's from London also, or at least England. Um,
I'm American. That's why he's dodging you. You know what I'm saying?
Also, he probably looked at me and was like, "Who the fuck are you? I'm not coming on your show." He also probably never even got my email. All right, but his channel's called Ordinary Things, and it's a good channel, and I like it. It's entertainment, it's entertaining, it's funny, and blah blah blah. But he was talking about like virtual reality and how it seems like there's currently a like cultural societal type like war going on with virtual reality because they're obviously like as technology gets more and more advanced it seems like that would be the
Right.
way it would go, but there definitely seems
Yeah.
to be like the current millennial, not the current few generations that are alive today
Right.
who realize, I've been on my phone for so long and it's not making me happier. The last thing I want now is to attach my phone to my face. And I
Yeah.
really
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
so it's kind of like a little back and forth, and I don't think that's a oh, that's just because you're older, a younger generation. No, I really do think that even the younger generation, like after me, is probably like seeing how miserable their parents and older brothers and sisters are, and they're like, why the fuck, if they're all miserable on their phone, why would I then want to strap it around my eyeballs?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I've never in my life wore a virtual headset.
Oh, you never
Never.
went on one of the roller coasters that you can wear one?
No, I've never worn one before.
It's pretty cool.
Because I don't have any. There really isn't any place in London where you can actually just give it a try. Or maybe I haven't looked hard enough. Or I don't have any friends who have like an Oculus or any. I do like the Oculus, the Oculus 2, I think it's called. There's not, it's wireless, and I like that. I know the Hive. Hive, you have to have a powerful PC, and it's not wired. It's all wired and all that shit. But the Oculus, you don't need no attachments. You don't need a powerful PC or anything. I do kind of like the idea of like owning one, but the problem is there's just not enough um reason for me to own one because there's no there really any there really isn't any games out there for me to play with the virtual reality headset. There's just not enough. That's the problem.
Yeah, I don't at this point in my life. I don't see the. I've never owned one. I don't see myself ever owning one. However,
Yeah, yeah.
if they make sex dolls that are insanely realistic,
You know
and they
what?
compare that with
Honestly,
the virtual reality goggles, then it will
that
be a guarantee that I will be buying one.
that is tempting. That actually
Tempting. It's not
would
even
be a
close.
good
It's not even
idea to
close.
own
It is
one.
not even close.
That really would be if it's
Nope.
realistic enough. That is, you know what I'm
Has to
saying?
be realistic enough. That's all I need.
It has to be realistic enough. I mean, yeah, you can watch porn on the headset and all that shit, but you want one that's really, really like vivid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you want
Very
that
real.
vivid shit, bruh.
But like game developers are not really focusing on the virtual reality headset. They really are not. They just don't really care about the device. They're just focusing on the PS5 and the Xbox and the PC. They don't really care about the VR. It's not popular enough. Let's just say that. You know. And it's true because none of my friends they don't own no VR headset, none of them, and they got like all the consoles, so they don't really give a shit about the Oculus and the Hive, and so I guess popularity wise, maybe that's why it's not really everywhere. I do like the concept though, I really do. I mean, I did like that movie. Have you ever seen it, Ready Player One?
No, I've heard very mixed reviews about it, up and down. Like I've
Oh
heard some
man,
people love it, some
no,
people think it was stupid.
no, it's come on, Steven Spielberg. Come on, don't disrespect him. He's a
I'm
great
not.
fucking
I'm
director.
not. I'm saying I've heard people not like it.
Yeah, but I do. So watch it anyway. So just give it a shot. It's very entertaining. You get to see so many characters from so many games. You get to see Kratos, Sonic, and many other characters. Even fucking Master Chief. You get to see him in the movie. So yeah,
Oh,
it's pretty good.
that's a Halo thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. What?
What?
You're not really into games, are you? Obviously.
No, I used to play a lot of PS2 games, and then I played Madden, obviously on the PS2, and then I played Call of Duty for a little while, and then I kind of
Right,
bailed
right.
out after that.
Damn. Okay. That's a
Why?
long time ago.
Yeah,
God
I
damn.
gotta admit, it really is. It's been probably half a decade plus since I really.
Oh, you missed a lot. Holy fuck! You
Oh, I'm
missed out
sure
on
I did.
you missed that. You're missing out on generation and generation and generation of consoles.
I kind of miss.
There's
I
been
mean, I gotta admit, there's sometimes I'll be having nothing to do, and it doesn't even cross my mind. But like now that I think about it, I'm like, yeah, geez, I used to like with that spare time play video games.
look the main honestly look the main reason why I love playing game consoles is because I like to play multiplayer with my
Mm,
friends. It makes the experience so much better. So if you
that
have
was a
friends who
great
own a
fun
game
part.
console and you own one and you're playing Call of Duty together, it just makes the experience
Oh,
so much better.
100%,
You're,
dude.
you're, you're,
The greatest thing Call of Duty ever did. The greatest thing Call of Duty ever did was when I would be playing it. I would play it. I was playing on my Xbox 360, and we'd
yes.
all be playing it. And when you killed someone in multiplayer, I forget which one it was. It was like either I think it was Black Ops, maybe Black Ops 2. But you would
Right,
kill
right.
someone, and for half a second, you would hear them, the person you just
Yeah, you hear
killed,
their voice.
and it was the funniest shit
I
of
know.
all time. Just people just motherfucker, like
I
just
know. I
fuming on
know.
the other.
A
I was like,
split
yes,
second, split
yes, yeah.
second. That's
Oh,
you know what you call that? That's called gratification.
so gratifying,
Gratification, and it
so
feels so
gratifying.
good when you're kicking fucking ass and they're crying like little babies, man. They're like, "Oh, you're a fucking cheater, blah, 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 blah. You're a fucking dickhead. Your mother is this, your mom is that." It's such a, it's beautiful,
Loved it.
absolutely beautiful.
Loved it. I always loved. You know what? It helped me a lot because I liked sniping, and I guess you can call me a camper too, whatever. But like, so I would
Oh,
kill
I
some.
hate campers. Fuck off,
I would
man.
kill someone, and then someone I would hear the person I killed. Oh, he's in the, and then like you don't hear him, and then it's like, all right, he's obviously telling his team where I'm at. So then it's
Yeah,
like, all right,
yeah.
let me mosey 15 feet to the right, and now you're fucked.
I hate that. I hate that. So it's like I hate the campers. They're the worst. I hate campers and I hate spawn killers. Spawn killers are the worst because they know where you're gonna spawn, so they shoot you as soon as you spawn. That is fucking cheap. Absolutely cheap. I hate that. And I don't like the quick scopers. I hate the quick scopers. Oh my god, nightmares. Nightmares, nightmares, nightmares. Oh my god.
Why?
But either
Why would
way,
see that?
that's
That
the
I
reason.
don't. All right, I can understand hating someone who camps. I totally. But why would you hate someone who quick scopes? That I feel like they're making
No,
the
but
game
it's just
harder for
you know
themselves.
why? Because it's a skill that I can't do.
Oh, you're envious. You're jealous of it.
I can't do it. I tried. I'm not good at fucking. I'm not good at. I'm telling you, it takes skills. It's not easy, man. I'm telling you, if you know how to quick scope, you will win because it's one bullet. Because the sniper
Oh,
rifle is the
dude, that
most
was
powerful right.
some. I loved quick scoping when we would have. Dude, people would get so heated. It's like, all right, let's do a quick scope, no scope, and you would either be on Rust or High Rise. I think that was
Yeah,
MW2, and you would.
I love Rust. I love that fucking that level. You can hide in so many locations.
That's the little one though. That's the really small map.
No, no, my favorite one is Oh my god, which one's the best level? Oh, what is it called? I haven't played Call of Duty in a while.
I'm gonna look up MW2 maps because that in my see it's been a while. So, but MW2 was the best Call of Duty.
Best levels. What is it called, man?
Afghan was okay. Derail was a good map. Oh, state. I like the
The
state.
oh map. That's what you call it, right? Map. I said level like a dumbass. The best maps.
Favela.
My favorite one is hold on. Hotel Eagle Crash.
There's High Rise.
No, you fucking
Invasion.
best map on Modern
Karachi. I
Warfare.
forgot what
No, what is
Karachi
it
looks like.
called? Black Ops. Yeah, 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 yeah. Call of
Corey
Duty.
was a solid map. Oh, I like when we're just like talking to ourselves right now out loud.
I'm trying to find this level. Where is it?
I'm naming them. Can you just shush up and maybe if I say it, you'll be like, yeah, it's that one.
I want to find it before you do, you son of a bitch.
Rundown, Rust, Scrapyard, Skid Row, Sub Base. Ooh, Sub Base. Wait, is Sub Base the one I'm thinking about?
No, it's not Crisis. Crisis, I'm not a fan of Crisis.
Terminal was like a fan favorite.
Oh, a
Underpass.
rare. No, a rare. Yeah, a rare is not a bad level. It's a snowy
Underpass.
level. That's not
Oh,
bad actually.
Wasteland was an underrated map. Wasteland was really good for sniping because like you really that was
Yeah,
a really
yeah.
cool map.
Villa was not bad. It's okay.
Villa.
Not many places to hide, but that's not a bad level.
What maps are you looking at?
Convoy.
I'm at
Not really
MW2.
familiar with that one. WMD. Yeah, I'm quite familiar with that one. Where is that
Black,
level? Come on,
Black
drive in.
Ops
Hangar 18.
maps.
Stadium. Stadium was. The grid was actually
Oh,
pretty good.
Nuketown was a huge crowd
Oh,
for.
Nuketown, that's the one.
Yeah, that was like
That's
one of
my
the.
favorite level. I think that's
Yeah.
number one. Hold on a second. I bet you any minute right now. I'm gonna check right now. Hold on a
I
second.
bet if you took a vote, that would be like one of, if not the number one. That would definitely be one of, but that could be the number one voted map. People love
Yes, it
that map.
is. It says here there is no denying Nuketown is one of the best maps. I fucking agree. I love this map. In the Call of Duty series, Nuketown has been
Oh,
featured
Kowloon. I
in
remember
every
that map.
game. It's been featured in every fucking Call of Duty game in Black Ops series.
Hmm.
Become more and more futuristic each game.
Jeez, I remember
Despite the small
Villa.
size,
Wow.
sniping is made easy, and players can rush to one side and back, killing in any. I tell you, it is the greatest level. I don't fucking care. The greatest map.
It's. I mean, I listen. It's good for what it was, but it's definitely. It's so small. It's such a small
But
map.
that's the point. I hate big maps because you're running around most of the time trying to find the enemies. Nuketown, you guarantee you'll find
It
anyone.
depends. I played a lot of hardcore search and destroy, so like you kind of have a mission to do. So there's not a lot of running
Okay.
around. But
No,
like
no.
I played. Yeah, go ahead.
If it's just like team deathmatch, that's my favorite. Like team deathmatch, yeah, you will definitely find the enemies, 100%. Or if it's just like just deathmatch, like whoever.
Yeah,
I mean, I played the
a free
flag
for all.
one as well, and the one where you dominate. Like what is that level called?
I think it's called domination. I think that's the actual.
Domination, yeah, that
Yeah.
one. Oh no, domination is the worst on that level. It is the fucking worst. I hate playing domination on Nuketown.
Is domination the one where there's three locations like
Yes,
A,
that's
B,
the
and
one.
C?
You have to capture
Yeah,
all the
dude.
locations.
It's
It is the
on
worst.
Nuketown. It's just chaos.
I hate
It
it.
is chaos,
Oh,
dude. Like your circle is green or whatever color it is when you're dominating for like a half a second. It's
oh
like
my god! But
it's
let me tell you
mayhem.
something.
It's mayhem.
You know what? The best weapon to have when you have a turret. If you have a turret on domination, right?
Hmm.
No one's gonna take over.
Which one's the
Nobody,
turret?
because anybody that comes near the turret will die instantly. So you're gonna probably win, guarantee. And that's what I used to do. And I used to have the I used to have the helicopter as well. So nobody can fucking because obviously you have to shoot two missiles. But by the time you're gonna win that battle. So, but you have to have a good streak to obviously have the helicopter. You have to kill about fucking God knows how many enemies to have the helicopter, like maybe
No,
7 or 8,
the
bro.
helicopter wasn't that bad. So I think the UAV was 3. I think the Predator or whatever missile was 5. I think helicopter was just 7.
Yeah, around 7.
Yeah.
But it's worth it though. It is absolutely worth it, 100%. But
Oh
I
yeah,
don't like
yeah.
domination. I hate playing Nuketown. Any other level, that's fine. But it's like you said, it's fucking chaotic.
My
You have
favorite
no
gun in
chance.
Call of Duty was the ACR with a red dot on it, and
Oh
then
yeah,
depend
yeah.
because I played hardcore, I didn't need that much damage, so I would usually have a silencer on it.
Hmm. My streak would be like because you have 3 perks, right?
Hmm.
My perk would be like the quick reload. That has to be one of my perks. Quick
Oh,
reload.
you're talking about perks right now, not kill streaks.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. The perk because you have 3 perks, so that's a quick reload. And I used to have run faster as well. And where they reveal, like when you have the aeroplane and it reveals the enemy spots
The UAV.
on. Usually you'd have to kill 3 enemies,
Yeah,
but one of the streaks you can only you could just kill 2. So it made it a lot easier to have like that streak. So that was the basic
I would
streak.
usually do the UAV. I would then do
UAV, that's the one. Yeah,
Predator
UAV.
missile, and then the attack helicopter. What were
I
the?
changed it a lot. I kept on changing the perks quite a lot because I never really found the right fucking perks, man. But UAV was the one that I stuck with the most because you only had to kill 2 enemies.
So
That's it,
for
and you automatically get that UAV.
perk number
And it's it.
1, I'm looking at. There's one man army, blank scavenger, sleight of.
No, I didn't do
I
scavenger.
would do. I think marathon. Sleight of hand gives
Marathon. Yeah, that's the one
a
where you run
speed
faster.
boost to how fast you can aim
Definitely.
down the sight of your. Did I do sleight of hand or marathon? I forget.
Yeah,
Um,
side of that's what it's called, isn't it? Reload faster, I think. Yeah.
perk slot number 2, hardline. Death streaks require 1. No, cold blooded. Oh, I did
Mm-hmm.
cold blood. Wait, no red crosshair or name show. No, I didn't do that. Increases air support damage. No, allows you to do a quick aim after sprinting.
Some of the perks are not very good, to be honest.
Perk 2, I did either stopping power or lightweight. Perk 3, that
Mm.
was easy. It was I already knew it was ninja because that was
Yeah, they
when
don't
you're
hear your footsteps. Yeah.
yeah when you're playing hardcore like people are moving less
Oh
because
yeah.
you can't
I
just
know.
get
I know.
shot
I
in the
know.
face 80 times and be like, nah, I didn't even feel it, bro.
I know. I know. I know. You have to you have to choose those perks very wisely,
I
man.
thought there was a perk though where you're not shown on a UAV. I thought
There is. Yeah, there is.
which one
There
is that? I
is.
used that one.
I don't remember. I did use it quite a few times, but I don't remember what it's called. But yes, there is a perk where you're like invisible.
Oh yeah, cold blooded. That's the one I used. Yeah, I used
Yeah, yeah,
cold
cold blooded.
blooded. I used ninja, and I think I used marathon because that way I can run around, not be
Yes.
spotted on UAV, and then no one can hear me as fast unless they had
Yeah, you are pretty
those
much like a
fucking
ninja.
turtle
So that's a
beaches. Yeah, I used that was my perk list for the most part.
yes.
Yeah, that was good. I liked that. It was
Yeah.
fun. It was, dude. Call of Duty was a really fun game. MW2 was amazing. My brother was
Def-
old enough to
yeah.
remember. Was it like World at War or whatever the
It,
main one was?
definitely. No, Black Ops 1 was definitely my favorite Call of Duty. 100 fucking percent. I love the music. I love how you just arguing and screaming and shouting on the headset. I tell you, it was just
Was
beautiful,
that
man.
after MW2 or after MW3?
No, I'm not too sure when it
Hmm.
comes to like which came before or after actually.
Yeah,
Because
me
there's
neither.
quite a few Call of Duty games. Like there's Black Ops 1, 2, and 3. There isn't a part 4, I don't think. There's Modern Warfare 1 and 2, and uh, what else as well? Jesus, they're making a new one. Matter of fact, Modern Warfare 2, I
Oh,
think a brand new
sure.
one is
Yeah.
coming out soon.
Call of.
I don't know which came out first or which came out second. I'm not. You're gonna have to check it on Google. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I hope to God one day this happens. Please remake Call of Black Ops 1. Please remake it. I beg them. I will do anything. I swear. Just please remake that
It
game.
looks like Black Ops came out after MW2. Yeah,
Modern Warfare 2 was great.
that was the one that
It's
got me
fucking
into it.
fantastic.
That's
They
the
did actually remake that. I think they did remake that. I'm not 100%
yeah.
sure.
It looks like they remade
But
it a
another
ton.
one is coming out. It's just when it comes to Call of Duty game, it's becoming a little oversaturated though. You know what I mean? There's so many right now. Like it's just and it's not. I mean, like the one that came out this year or last year, it wasn't very good. So yeah, I think Black Ops is the best one out of all the franchises. The Black Ops series. Everybody likes those ones.
What's funny? So in 2007, it was Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, which and then World at War. But then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 in '09. That was the big
That was the
one.
best.
That was the big one. And then Black Ops came out.
Yes,
MW3, Black Ops 2. That was a nice. Damn, that's a nice 3-4 year run right there. That's a nice
it
4 year
was really
run.
good back then. Yeah,
Wow.
and now it's just I don't know what went wrong, man.
I don't
Honestly,
even remember Call of Duty Ghost. I think, yeah, you know what? I think
no,
I
nobody
stopped
cares about
playing at
that.
that point. I was done. I was
No,
totally done.
Ghost was the one of the worst ones. Trust me. You know, what I mean, it was really bad. So Yeah, it was a mistake. They made that one. So, it's a mixed bag. When it comes to Call of Duty, some of them are good, some of them are bad. It's
Oh
a
yeah, I
very,
mean,
very
yeah. What do
mixed
you?
bag.
They can't all be bangers. Like you're gonna have a bad
No,
side.
I agree. I agree.
Hundred
Like
percent.
Battlefield is the competitor. Battlefield, that game, like that is the only competitor to Call of Duty. But obviously,
Whatever
Call of
happened to
Duty,
Gears of War? Did that just stop being a
yeah,
thing?
yeah, it kind of disappeared. I mean, they made Gears of War 5 like 2 years ago, and yeah, it was shit. It really was. They're planning to make a TV show out of Gears of War because they already made Halo
Well, I
TV
heard,
show.
yeah, that one of the big things was compared to like a Battlefield or a Call of Duty, people loved the story mode for Gears of War.
Oh yeah, 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 definitely, 100%. Like the story is excellent, but like the gameplay was always the same, which some people liked, but it never really changed or improvised. You know what I mean? Like it was always the same, but it was very competitive, though. I mean, it was. I don't think it went on tournaments or anything like that. But holy crap, I was not very good at that online. Like it's hard.
There was also another war game that it seemed it was a good idea, but it just never took off as the other ones. It was called Army of Two.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've never really played it, but I've heard of it. Yeah, it never really went off.
You basically had to have two players play the story mode. You had to have two. So like it was a cool
Maybe
concept.
that's the reason they
Yeah,
have to. You're forced.
yeah. Like wait, I gotta get a buddy. Like what the fuck?
Yeah, just imagine you have no friends. You're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna play with my brother.
I'm
Like, what the
already
fuck?
playing video games because I have no social life. Now you're forcing me to get one. Like what are you doing?
Yeah, it's kind of like they're insulting you. They're telling you, hey, if you got no friends, don't buy this game.
Yeah, really.
It's like, fuck you. Come
Hey, do you
on,
like
man.
video games? Yeah. Well, then this game's not for you. Oh, okay.
Yeah, bye. That's it. No, but sometimes what I hate is that you have to have online to actually play a certain game. Like you have to have, like, say, PlayStation Network or Xbox Gold to play campaign on certain games, for example. So if you don't want to, if you don't have online, like internet, for example, then you can't play these certain games. They're telling you to force you. They're forcing you to have internet. I'm like, what?
Oh, dude, you think the gaming companies are in cahoots with the internet service provider
It wouldn't
companies?
surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
They're all on their
Listen,
private jets, just knocking champagne glasses together. Like, got him.
there listen, it's greed, bro. It's pure fucking greed with these
Cling cling.
DLCs, in-app purchases. Oh, you got to download this to play this campaign mode. You got to download that to have a chance to win in multiplayer. You got to fuck off. Like, come on, enough. I'm not rich. All right. Oh my god, it's a nightmare. Like Grand Theft Auto, for example. I'm sure you've heard of Grand Theft Auto, right?
Come on. What are we doing here?
I know, I know. I'm just making sure. You know what I'm saying? Look, Grand Theft Auto 5.
Uh-huh.
Like the game came out 12 years ago, right? 12 years ago, and
No, it
guess
didn't.
what? What? Yeah, it did come out 12 years ago. Grand Theft
No,
Auto 5.
5?
It came out 12 years ago, bro. And guess what? The game is still popular and making money.
It came out in 2013. Wait, GTA 5 is 9 years old.
Well, I was wrong, I guess. Yeah, 9 years old. It's a very old game.
I'm old.
9 years. And let me tell you something.
Damn.
They
bro.
are still making money.
GTA.
They are still people are
Vice
still playing
City.
Grand Theft Auto 5. It's insane. How is this possible?
Oh my
You know how
god.
many world records it broke? You know, in the Guinness Book of World Records, it broke so many records, bro. It's insane. They're making billions. Billions a year. This is why we haven't seen a Grand Theft Auto 6. You know why? They don't need to make one because they're already making billions on Grand Theft Auto 5. They're becoming lazy. They don't need to make Grand Theft Auto 6. They're rich.
Dude, I just looked at Grand Theft Auto Vice City when it came out. I'm fucking old.
Oh,
Bro.
that's the best one.
It's my favorite one. It's my favorite
It's the
one.
best one. No, San Andreas is really good, but I love the 80s. When it comes to the 80s,
The
I love the music.
soundtrack, there's
The
no other game
soundtrack,
that has
yeah.
better music than Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Oh, listen, one thing about me, I do love the 80s. I'm serious. I love the music.
I love the
I love
hair. I love the women.
yeah, the style and the whole fucking the movies and the TV shows and the music, and it's something about that decade, man.
Mm-hmm.
It was beautiful decade. I would love to go back. If anybody said what decade, I would say 100% go back in the 80s.
Yeah,
No hesitation.
all about
For
it.
whatever. Yeah. So that's my. I love the whole neon lights and
Yeah.
and the cars and it's just like I love listening to like instrumental 80s kind of music like synthwave. Like it's just something about that decade. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the whole 80s. Just that whole
Yeah.
atmosphere just seemed cool.
Scarface came out in the 80s, man. Come on. Come on. Say hello to my little friend, bitch.
You're an idiot.
You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Dude, man, I gotta get some fucking food. I didn't even know we were gonna be on this long. This is fucking awesome, man.
Well, there you go. Now you know. So did I pass the test, bitch? Huh?
Well, you kind of wore Crocs to our first podcast, so I'm not really that into you. I don't know if I want to do a second show.
Wow. So I
Yeah,
have to make the sacrifice, really.
it doesn't. Yeah, see, it doesn't. Don't I sound like a dick now?
Okay. I'll make an exception as long as you buy the Balenciaga version.
Yeah, I'll buy the Poonama. I'll buy that
You know how
version.
much that one costs? Crocs
No,
are made out of cheap material. You know how much that version would cost? About $900 fucking.
damn.
$900. It's ridiculous. Okay, stupid. Anyway, whatever. Look, maybe one day I might just say, "Fuck it," I'm judging too much. Maybe I might buy one. Who fucking
You're
knows?
gonna buy them.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna wear it in public, though. Okay, I'm not. I've never worn Yeezys. Okay, Yeezys. I'm curious. I want to try it because they do look comfortable.
I
They
like how
do.
that's almost like that's our version now of like gay sex. Like I don't know, I kind of want to try. It's like, dude, just a
Well, listen.
it's a
I'm
shoe.
curious.
Put on a fucking shoe. Just put a shoe on.
Oh, for God's sake! Listen, I'm a curious man. Okay, they do say curiosity killed the cat. I know. Okay, being curious can be dangerous. I swear to God.
All right, man. Listen, I'll talk
All
to you,
right.
dude. This was cool as hell, man. We're definitely gonna do an episode again in the future.
Oh,
100%. Like
100%.
I might hit you up recently to do one, like hands down.
Yeah, yeah. Let me know whenever.
Just don't be 2 hours late to the episode. If you could do that.
Okay, listen. What time is it right now? I need to know. Like, it's it because I want to know how many hours ahead of you I am.
You can take the London out of the CPT, but you can't take the CPT out of the London.
Don't give me a reason to shank you, bro. I swear.
We're,
Don't give me.
we're,
Why do you always give me a reason?
we're
Please tell me.
five.
You already gave me 5 reasons. Already
That's
five.
it. I think way more than 5. We're like 5 hours apart.
5.
Yeah, like all right. What time is it by you right now?
It's 2:30 in the morning.
Jeez, yeah, we're 5 hours apart.
Well, okay, 5 hours. That's fine. Yeah, because you guys got how many different time zones, right? You got 2, 3 time zones
Yeah,
in
okay.
America.
All right, ease up. Okay, we also have like people that look okay in America, so ease up. And you know what we also do? We take pictures of the right side of our face from now.
And
From
why
time
the
to
fuck
time.
do you have your dates backwards? You have the month, the day, and the year.
Well,
That's so
maybe.
backwards.
Did you ever think that you had it
That's so
backwards?
stupid.
Did you ever think you had it backwards?
No, it's day,
Oh,
month,
of
and year.
course,
That
because
makes
you're
sense.
always right over there, right? Right
No,
as
no, no.
rain.
Come on, be honest. The first is the day and the month and the year. That's in order. Why do you guys have it month and day and year? That's what? I don't get that.
I didn't think of it like that. Well,
I
no,
don't know. But
no.
I know I'm complaining like a Karen. I know, but I just that irritates me a little bit. So
Okay.
just
Well,
all right. You go ahead and eat.
I'm
Go ahead
gonna
and
go.
eat. Enjoy yourself, and then let me know whenever you
Yeah,
want.
have fun with your beans and toast.
Oh, stop. I know. Listen, it's disgusting, but when you're broke, you don't have a choice.
All right, man.
All right, you take care, brother.